Yeah, big dog back, I'm commanding the troops. I got a legion of angels that stand there commanding my hand, I'm commanding the room. I make them jump from the floor to the roof. They wanna do me Shador, they wanna try to ignore that your boy is the truth. It ain't no dim in my light, it ain't no breaking this buck, I'ma buck up on you. I can't be nothing but solid, feel like I'm stuck on my tooth. I don't know what else to do, establishing boundaries, people don't take it too well. Guess they gotta go with they move. I was in Greece, swimming the sea like a pool, healing my knee, let it soothe. Sorry doc, if I don't jump off this yacht, it's a L. I cannot lose, I'm breaking the rules. Octopus.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl April from Conversations with Soft Rain, and this is the No Middleman panel. Got my boy Souls and Uncle Plug. How was y'all weekend?
Real good, real
Real
good.
good. We'd like to welcome everybody on in. Bring it on in. I see Sko is already in the chat. Make sure you come on in, like, comment, of course, subscribe to the Raw Society Coalition. We're trying to get our subscribers up so we can bring out some more fabulous content. And make sure y'all check everybody out. Go to all our pages, subscribe to all of us because we bring epic content every day of the week, just about. So,
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
yeah.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Uncle Plug heavy in the business.
Yeah. So,
Kay here early. What's good,
hey,
Kay?
Kay. What's good, Kay?
We're gonna start this thing off as you see down below. We have a live show February 13th in Darien, Illinois at the Q Bar. So we're gonna be there live. The whole Raw Society Coalition.
Yes, I can't wait.
Some additional faces y'all might soon recognize, but that'll be to be determined. With that being said, again, we're gonna be live February 13th at Darien, Illinois at the Q Bar. Tickets are going fast. Make sure you get your tickets.
Definitely.
We extended out. I know yesterday.
Yeah, we extended the sale out. I'm not gonna say how far.
Okay.
The sale has been extended out.
Awesome.
Make sure you get your tickets at the sale price, because if not, they're gonna go up. Don't wait. And then if you wait, you might miss out because it's very intimate. This is not hundreds of people. You're not gonna be shoulder to shoulder. You're gonna be comfortable, gonna be walking room, breathing room. We want you to be at home. So come on out and just enjoy the night with us. Let us be the prelude to your Valentine's weekend.
Yeah. Make sure you get them tickets early. Get them flights early.
Early.
Still pick your own seat until the 29th of January.
So
you get on Southwest wherever you may fly. Get in that thing. Uncle Plug, that merch down there for y'all. Appreciate it, Uncle Plug.
And if you go to the merch page, there's a link at the very top. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but there's a link at the very top of the page where you can go straight and directly get your tickets. So if you go to the merch page, you can go straight at the top and go directly to the Eventbrite to get your ticket.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We live on all platforms today on Raw Society, Uncle Plug TV and Souls of Thought. So make sure y'all tap in everywhere that we are live right now. Like Rain said at the beginning, make sure y'all go and subscribe to the Raw Society page. We're actually doing very, very good. We are already over 600 plus watch hours.
All right.
And 100 some videos up. So that's definitely a blessing. So make sure we can get that subscriber count up so we can start going directly from Raw Society Coalition. Again, man, I have listened to the comments. I listened to the people who've been giving feedback. So every night, man, I'm gonna bring y'all some Toby Nguagwe. Everybody loves it on Sundays. Everybody love his music. Classic gonna be up next too. I told Classic to send me some videos so we can put my boy up there so we can put other people too. But this is Toby Nguagwe, man, with one of his newest songs called Take Time. So we're gonna play this, man, and then we're gonna get straight into the icebreaker. But the fans speak and we shall listen. So here we go.
Yeah. Oh, y'all.
All y'all thinking about is kissing and hugging and loving. I just think we gotta take time.
Yeah.
All y'all thinking about is kissing and hugging and loving. I just think we gotta take time.
Yeah. Let it breathe. Let it breathe. I'ma have to let it breathe. Oh, baby, I'ma have to let it breathe. Yeah. I'ma have to let it. Look, remember fiending to release my semen, swear I had a demon underneath my covers. And I remember chasing after hella boxes with a pocket full of extra rubbers. They say palates that don't know good seasoning probably prefer the dishes hella smothered. And hell, I ain't different. It was years my kitchen ain't have nothing but gravy in the cupboard or cabinet. Either way, it's clear I was a magnet for hypersexual or somewhat ravenous. Savages described as immaculate, pristine beings. Yeah. So it's like this since my mid-teens. So I write to smite the hype described as love to those who have sight but can't see. See? Yeah.
All y'all thinking about is kissing and hugging and loving. I just think we gotta take time.
Yeah.
All y'all thinking about is kissing and hugging and loving. I just think we gotta take time.
Take a second. Yeah. Let it breathe. I'ma have to let it breathe. Oh, baby, I'ma have to let it breathe. Yeah. I'ma have to let it breathe.
So that's Toby Nagwagwe with Take Time. Again, he has his moments. It's called Missing Moments. His little collab out right now. He goes live, and then he also puts out music pretty much on a daily basis. I would love to review his story. I don't know if y'all even know his full story, but he has his story on YouTube. His story is dope. I think y'all will really respect it. His wife that he's been married to for, man, I think they've been married for about 5 or 6 years now. He didn't want her at all. He was very direct. I mean, this is all documented, recorded. Their love story is like a true real life love story, something that you make up. And they documented it through their whole journey, like their whole journey from him playing football at, I want to say, the University of Houston, to everything going on. Like, he used to do a lot of traveling with, what's the black dude, that motivational speaker, very, very popular motivational speaker. He got like all the
Trent Shelton.
He's super popular. I'm talking like he like one of the biggest. One of the guys started with the quotes very early. He's on Spotify, iTunes. I forgot the name, man. He's super popular, but yeah, he his story dope. I love to review his story. Case that I remember back when this Try Jesus, Don't Try Me track blew up. Such a great artist. Yeah, man, his whole story amazing, man. Even going to Sway in the morning, winning all the competitions. It's all documented from day one. His homeboy invested in him on the back end and told him just make music, and he blew up, man. Super cool dude. So great, man. But I think his relationship story is even better because it's something we can relate to today. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started with a icebreaker. What's up, Joe Jet? Everybody in the building tonight.
Hey, Joe.
See you in a minute. 333, Joe. K in the building. What's good? Keith Yates. What's good? So we're gonna start off with our icebreaker coming from our very own Classic Codes and Tez. Classic Codes getting in man mode is something they talked about on their icebreaker. So we're gonna use it as our icebreaker as well, just to see what our thoughts are. I thought their banter back and forth was very good. So it's a good one to react to. So let's hear what our boy Classic and Tez has to say on their icebreaker, getting in man mode. Here we go. Let me speed it up to 125. There we go.
In man mode, we're gonna slide over to TikTok and we actually gonna listen to a brother spread some wisdom in regards to how he feels about, you know what I'm saying, what's required when you really get serious about life and when you get serious about what it is that you're trying to accomplish. And so we call this getting in man mode. Let's listen to his wisdom.
Fellas, man, when you get to a point where you turning down bad chicks, man, when you turning down girls that people would die for, when you're not responding to every DM, when you set up there, man, and you cutting off chicks because they disrespecting you, when you get to a point where you prioritize the bag, you prioritize your future instead of short-term pleasure, you got to understand your energy is everything. They cut off access, man. Stop following all these chicks on the ground because that's a, gateway to temptation. When you get to a point, man, when you can't be easily controlled by some head, by some box, man, you're going to be a dangerous man. Fellas, man, when you get to a point where you turning down bad chicks, man, when you turning down girls that people would die for, when you're not responding to every DM, when you set up there, man, and you cutting off chicks because they disrespecting you, when you get to a point where you prioritize the bag, you prioritize your future instead of, short-term pleasure, you got to understand your energy is everything. They cut off access, man. Stop following all these chicks on the ground because that's a, gateway to temptation. When you get to a point, man, when you can't be easily controlled by head, by some box, man, you're going to be a dangerous man.
He said one thing that was so powerful, which was the end. You're going to be a dangerous man. says, you know, I'm real heavy on staying dangerous.
Classic.
You know what I'm saying? Because nature in and of itself is about survival, and survival involves a lot of different things. Being docile isn't necessarily one of them if you're of the male orientation.
Classic.
What did you think about what he was saying, bro?
I mean, speaking about weakness in general, you cannot be, you know, weak in that way, you know, and not have discipline and self-control. You know, you can't have none of that if all you do is spend your time chasing people like that, physically, especially.
Mikey said, or worry about creating art. What's up, Mikey? Mikey family in the building. What's going on with you, brother? He said, or worry about creating art as well.
Yeah,
That's true.
you can't create nothing if you spend your time chasing that.
Do you think that it reduces the ceiling of potential of the man when you aren't focused to this capacity?
Yeah.
Or let me reframe the question for you. Is there a world where you can balance being about the baddies, you know, to a degree, but also being locked in on what you got going on?
I hate to say it, but unless you make it a part of your
What's
brand,
good?
no.
Explain what you mean by that.
I mean, okay, I can only give examples, so I got a name drop, right?
No, you don't.
So there's a particular man who, you know, was on Nickelodeon at one point in time.
Yeah.
You know, he's made having a bunch of kids with a bunch of people part of his brand. You know, to the point of where like they make jokes about it on national TV now. You know what I mean? At the award shows, or you know, when they're hosting something like, you know, Times Square live from New York, you know, they're making jokes about it. You know what I'm saying? He's perfectly happy about this because it's a running joke, especially around Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And but other than that, if that's not part of your brand, no, you can't.
Okay, so here's my thing. I like the feedback from the fellas so far. All the men are in agreement. They're saying no. They're saying you do have to lock in to this degree in order to, you know, reach your ceiling of potential. You know what I'm saying? You do have to deprioritize, if you will, the ladies, the pursuit of the ladies, the chase of the ladies, and probably to a degree dealing with them all together for a little while to really, really lock in. Why do you think most men agree that that's necessary? Why do you think there isn't a world where you can balance, you know, messing with the you know, having a little something to yourself, even if it's just a come when called type chick?
So what are your guys' thoughts about the question that Classic had for Tez, and also them talking about redefining, going into man mode? What are y'all guys' thoughts? Do y'all feel like a man can still be on top of his game without suppressing his want for or need for women? And we're going to also get to conversations with Soft Rain's comment in there.
It's impossible. It's impossible to be chasing anything other than what you're trying to chase. I mean, you can prioritize two, you know what I'm saying, two business lanes, but you can't be all over here willy-nilly. Like every successful man either has none or have one. They have one solid or they have none. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That's just either gonna go alone or you're gonna go about it with a stomp down partner. Can't see it no other way.
What you think, Rain?
I think that a man can prioritize his success, but also, I mean, there's a way to have discipline and have what he desires as well with women. If he desires to have so many women and is successful, then he knows how to prioritize what he needs to prioritize the correct way. Can you pull up my comment?
Oh, it's on the I'll stream back up. You made the comment about I'm not a man. With that said, I think a lot of this goes back to what he said plus discipline.
Yeah.
And
as long as they're not out here all willy-nilly.
Yeah, but I think we're starting to use that phrase a little too. I think it's just becoming like a tagline, like discipline. Because like when you think about a lot of these successful men, because Classic goes on to talk about this. He goes on to talk about Gilbert Arenas being able to make over 130 some million. He's married to what some people consider one of the most beautiful Black women in the world. And he also was able to have his cake and eat it too. Like it can happen when you're successful.
He knows how to prioritize it correctly.
but he got business partners and managers. That's I don't like that. I don't like that point because he got business partners and managers and people who handle his day to day, and he don't do nothing but go on talk what he knows, which is sports, life. You know what I mean? Like
even if men didn't have business partners and going about their day, if they know how to adjust their timeline accordingly to what they desire, if they desire that, then they're gonna go get that. You can be successful and go get your desires too, but you have to know how to prioritize your time, prioritize what's important to you. Men know how to not let it mess up their money.
That's also but the question was chasing. It's not chasing.
Oh, you're not okay.
Even they are prioritized. So he's not chasing anything. So all that is already situated. So that's like that defeats the question altogether. So he's not chasing anything. So, but you can't be out chasing random skirts and still think you're going to be prioritized to the business. Impossible. It's impossible.
Do you feel like you have to be completely disciplined though to get into what he considered man mode? Oh, let me ask a better way. I'm gonna ask it a better way. Have you ever experienced at one moment in your life where you probably didn't have discipline with the women, but you still was reaching your success, your pinnacles of success, like you were moving forward, even though you probably was a little willy-nilly here and there, but you were still reaching your goals?
Nah.
No?
Nah, I because just stopping to do whatever, run a text and this and that. Well, I came up, when I was before text messages and all that good stuff, you know what I mean? So like even before, just to stop for a text message, stop what you're doing, like that's still it's still a moment where you stop and what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Where you get thrown off track. It's easy to be in a good mind state and getting a good idea out, and then the phone rang, you like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You just blew my train of thought. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe in my opinion, for me, I would say like, nah. I would say no. Nah. When they say like, oh, you can have multiple women and still handle your business and handle your goals. Yeah, that's cool. You can have multiple women already situated, but running the streets is two different things. But that's not the same. That's not the same thing.
Do you think that if a man has multiple women, you're not necessarily running the streets, but you have multiple women locked down and be successful at the same time?
I do.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
But that wasn't the question that was asked.
And that's why I was like when I was watching it and I seen Reigns thing, I was like, everybody's going to this discipline, but wealthy people don't have to have discipline. It's brought to them. Like
they got a team.
Yeah, it's a difference. Like even when they switched over to like Gilbert and talking about like celebrities, like that's a whole different level. Like that's a
whole other monster.
Yeah, that's like Chris Breezy. He's gonna reach his success. Women just a part of his success. You know what I mean? Like it's just like it's like a package deal. It's like
it's a part of the aesthetics.
You get a value meal, you're gonna get fries. You know, and the women just fries for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so it doesn't stop his discipline. You know what I mean? So that's why. But also I have to kind of push back because it almost makes me feel like, okay, can a regular guy be the same way though? You don't think a regular successful guy can do the same?
Yeah, do the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he worked for the city. I mean, he going down there to mow the grass at the baseball field. You know what I'm saying? He going out there to clean out the dugouts and take the trash out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he focused. He gonna do his 8 and go, and he gonna be great. He gonna do his 8, be great. Go and see it. One over here, one over there. He's straight. So as soon as he clock off some people, anybody who has a 9 to 5, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now we trying to overachieve, you know what I'm saying? He's achieving, you know what I'm saying? He already locked in, his pension already set.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't gotta be too disciplined.
I agree.
Tez,
what's good? Tez said 333. Classic said 333. Passport said the whole squad. What's up, fam? What's good, Big Scope? Ted said there's plenty of successful men with multiple women who are in communion with each other. I'm trying to see what Classic was talking about here. Classic said, I think I know what you're doing. So You got to fill me in. Got to fill me in. Underdog.
Oh, he gonna fit it in.
Yeah, he talking about Gilbert Arenas underdog. Yeah, that's after he got out of that scandal. What's good, Jen 333?
Hey, Jen.
What's up, man? Welcome to the chat, General.
What's happening, G Money? What's happening, G Money?
He said absolutely. Which part? Absolutely, G Money.
Probably agreeing with they can have multiple women and still be disciplined in handling their business.
Yeah, he look a little dap in there. He might understand it. Ted said, I made this point that the desirable man does not have to chase them; they deliver themselves. Yeah, we did. Well, I think we all agree on that one for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Classic said you can be great and allocate a little time for that coochie. I think overly locking in without women is overrated. I think handsome slangers do exist. This boy for it go Ted. Class said my thoughts changed during the episode. We unpacked it well. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good show.
Yeah, it was very, very good. He said I thought you were gonna play the rest of the challenge, their initial responses. Yeah, I would, but
run it.
He said, what up, plug? That's exactly what I'm agreeing with. Yeah, he said he agreed with it.
What's happening, G Money?
So we'll see here. I'll let y'all when they run it down. Here you go. 1 second.
You know what I'm saying? Just having a little something to relieve that energy, you know what I'm saying? Here and there, and still take it to the moon. Why you think it's
the difference between like that's allotted time for like, you know, human necessities. But if you're spending time chasing it, if you're spending most of your day DMing chicks that you don't know, you're not going to be able to like function at a higher level. You know, it takes a long time to actually get good at something. I talked about this the other day on Tez Down. You know, it takes a long time to get good at something sometimes. And if you are spending time on garbage where you should be spending it getting good at something, you're never going to be good at it.
Okay. So let me be the devil's advocate tonight then. Not even necessarily that I'm on this side, but I just want to push the conversation a little bit and challenge this icebreaker, right? I went to college and played sports in college. I played on a team with an All-American. I watched my man go get 50 points. You know what I'm saying? Like multiple times. I watched him go get like 40, 10, and 15. You know, wild shit. Multiple times. That man, he's passed on. We're not doing the names and shit, but rest in peace to him and God bless his family. But I played on a team with an All-American, and let me tell you, he made time. You feel me? We talking about top player in the nation, you know, top 5 player in the country, first team All-American type shit, right? He made time. You feel me? Like he had hoes. You feel me? so like, you know,
about Wilt Chamberlain. So
I mean, he wasn't Wilt Chamberlain. You get what I'm saying? But right. You get what I'm saying? So I hear what we saying as men. I hear us, but I feel like to a degree, we kind of being like the ladies, we saying what sound good out loud. Because a lot of people with hella talent that thrive at a high level still be making time for the hoes, bro.
Yeah, but what else could they be doing if they weren't doing that?
No, but I'm saying, the NBA, they say those are the top whatever, you know, 100 players, the top however many 100 players in the world. We know that's not the case, but let's say they're in the top percentile for sure, right? If you get to the National Basketball Association, you in the top 5% of hoop inability on the planet Earth for sure.
In the world.
Yeah. So those men all still made it through the way of going through D1 schools and playing overseas. You think them dudes that had hoes? And they still got into that percentile. You see what I'm saying? Like there's only a few superstars that we know of. I'm coming to all the comments. Y'all do y'all thing. There's only a few superstars that we know of that like we know they don't really be indulging in the partakage with the women like that. You feel me? Like Kevin Durant, he's known notoriously to kind of like be real cool on the broads, like until he done hooping on purpose. He said that out his own mouth. You feel me? Not saying that he ain't messing with nothing, but he not, you feel me? He moving a certain way until he done with his hoop career. But for the most part, the highest level athletes, track stars, whatever, bro, they making time. Even if we take it to business, them boys on Wall Street, they making time, and they making time and millions. So is it true?
So that you just put a point in here.
Okay,
we're talking about people that are at the pinnacle of their profession.
But on the way up, they was making time.
Right, but I also believe that type of potential is visible for the most part. Especially if they're attractive, especially if they look like they're going somewhere, or let's just say they started in middle school, they had a middle school name, then they had a high school name, then they had a college name, and they got drafted, the NBA name, and then they made, let's say, one of the first teams, and then they went and made an All-Star, and then they went and won a championship in year 3 or 4, right?
Yeah.
It does happen all the time, actually.
Yeah.
Number 1 draft picks.
Right.
No, including Jordan.
Yeah.
Wait.
They had hoes.
Here's the thing. They didn't chase him.
I hear you. Most stars don't have to chase them, but they're indulging. They're giving it time, regardless.
So you spend your time chasing it.
Mm-hmm.
It might take, let's just say it takes, I don't know, let's say it takes 6 hours out of your day to get a quality conversation or a day block out of this chick.
That's excessive. That's excessive, but let's roll with 6. That's heavy.
People spend a lot more on there.
Jesus Christ. Go ahead.
It takes you 6 hours to get a quality conversation or that day block. So your day can equate 6 hours of talking to, texting, messaging, Snapchatting, whatever, this particular person.
Yeah.
And you move on to the next day. You might do this, especially if y'all don't live in the same areas.
Yeah.
You might do this for quite a while until you land the prospect of what you're trying to get from this person, right? A physical relationship.
Yeah.
But if you're walking down the street and 40 people run up to you, you just have to do the deed. So you do the deed and then you move on.
Yeah.
Right. But the guy, by the time he gets it, he still got to make time for that too. So he's spending this much time and this much time. One dude is only spending this much time.
It's a fractional margin. I respect that, but there's still time being allocated. And I see what they're saying in the chat, right? Like, I understand y'all point, but we're still talking about all NBA players, right? So, like, Gilbert Arenas, I think he said, made some obscene amount of millions in his NBA career, just from his NBA contracts, not counting his Adidas deals and all of that, right?
That's why he didn't
So,
win
but listen, fuck that championship. Are you telling Gilbert Arenas always made time for the ladies? He also gave Kobe 60. You feel me? And listen, hold on. I would argue with any one of y'all that being able to say I gave Kobe 60 while Kobe was guarding me is worth more than a ring. Kiss my ass. I gave Kobe 60 while Kobe was guarding me is worth more than 1 championship ring. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Y'all keep it. That's a team accomplishment, nigga. I'd rather die saying I gave Kobe 60 and made 100 million and had hoes than to say I won 2 championships on a good team and was a 3-point shooter in the corner and I was locked in and focused. And
Gilbert said that he gave Kobe 60. Then.
So what are y'all thoughts on that?
And kind of different from, you know what I mean? The question is different. The question still saying like I said, like when he leaves practice and the ball game is free game. You know what I mean? It's not somebody trying to build an empire or somebody who's trying to start a business from ground up or a food truck. You know what I mean? It's different. They hooping. Yeah, I mean, after I get done all right in the morning, you ain't gonna deviate from your training in the morning. You ain't gonna deviate from practice, and you ain't gonna deviate from a game that's gonna be on ABC or NBC. You know that these are professional athletes, and the question is like, are we talking about Joe Schmo or are we talking about all these professionals? Because if they already locked in with 100 mil plus, you know what I mean? Well, I'll deviate too. You know what I mean? I'm talking about somebody who working at Amazon. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about somebody working at State Farm, bitch. You know, you trying to be the GM at State Farm. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I feel as though even if you are overly successful, even if you are regular Joe or you're overly successful, people are going to prioritize what they want to make time for. That's what basically Classy just said. You're going to make time for what you want to make time for.
Of course.
But
I don't think that's going to interfere with the work though.
They're not going to let, because they know what their priorities are. The success is the priority, but they'll still make time for the 304s because they want the 304s.
I think 20 years ago it would have mattered. Today, I don't think it matters. I think with the use of technology, with the use of like your success doesn't even come out. Like people dictate success today. Like back in the day, you had to earn who you were to be great. Like today, you don't. Like somebody can make you the guy. Like today, like Casanat and them are gamers, and somebody said, you know what? I want to watch this for the rest of my life and make a billionaire. Like so, like
definitely.
Now success don't even. You can allocate your time to whatever you want because you can always backpedal because people dictate success today. Not like it is how
old Superstar was when they resurfaced it.
Yeah, like even when
old,
even when Eds was talking about Jordan, it was a little inaccurate, right? Because Jordan wasn't that guy who won all those awards in high school and stuff. He was from his high school basketball team. Like
he was married.
Yeah, like no, so like he built his reputation, he built his success. Like, you know what I mean? Think about Kobe. Nobody really knew about Kobe. Like, unless you were like a real basketball fan, nobody was
like, oh, Kobe, what?
Yeah, nobody was looking out for a black kid in Germany, like playing ball. And then when he went to Lower America, like, you got to really be following basketball. I forgot the documentary that came out with him, Beasley, all them cats, man. I forgot what it was called, but it came out. That's when a lot of people started hearing about people like Kobe, Tracy McGrady, like
you
had to,
guys that came straight out of high school.
These dudes built themselves, like, like,
and they legacy was already moving in that direction. So, and most of them ended up getting married.
Yeah,
most of them old school cats, like them new cats, now I can understand that, but them old cats was married. They was married, bro.
I'm gonna tell you somebody who Classy might not like this, but I'm gonna tell you somebody who probably allocated a lot of time to women, and it was truly his downfall in sports.
What's his name?
Carmelo Anthony.
I knew you don't go there.
For real. Like,
what you say, Class?
Like, for real, like, his talent was there, but I really do think women derailed his success. Because the moment him and Lala first got separated, when Power got big, that's when he started going through his Knicks stuff. When they didn't want to play him, and his Stephen A went in on him, and no team wanted to pick him up. It was always women in the midst of his story. People don't talk about this, right? Because they just don't want to. It's Melo, right? Melo, the coolest dude, and he said, "Relax, dog." Like, Melo's the coolest guy in the game. But at the same time, Melo would be the one guy who I really would say, like, he allocated time to women, and it did affect him on the back end.
Definitely did.
Because his game didn't translate to like LeBron or like a.
But you see him and see LeBron. See Dwayne, see Carmelo. If you see the success, it looks different than the chasers and the ones that's locked in.
That's true. That is
now,
true.
Can you agree with that, Classic?
That is true.
You agree with that? We had a very hearty conversation about your boy.
And then even the guys who don't chase, who don't allocate time, their success looks different too.
Way different.
Look at Stephen Curry. Look at what he's doing in different success. Look at Chris Paul.
Championships.
Like,
no, not that guy.
Chris Paul looked different. His success looked different. You know what I mean? I think if he wasn't in the friends with LeBron, we probably wouldn't even hear a lot about Chris Paul. Like, I just feel like sometimes
Chris Paul, period.
Yeah, those guys don't allocate time to women. They married.
Yeah.
So like, it's a I think it's a catch-22 type thing. I think it all depends on
the individual.
Yeah, how great is your stardom, and that'll let you kind of allocate your time where you can allocate your time. 50 Cent, a perfect example. I think 50's success started when he stopped worrying about women.
Yeah.
He got focused. He was all about building an empire now. You know what I mean? So I mean, I think it's just all unique, man. It's all
I think it's just recognizing who you are. Like they make that that point by saying handsome men don't have to do that. Well, that's whether they professional ball players or they working at Costco. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. You know what I mean? He be in the cashier, the woman back there in produce. You know what I'm saying? The one that's doing the sushi up front. You know, like that can happen anyway. Say,
I'm gonna let you get to the comments. I gotta
let
me put.
Kay said, 1, you can't get what you really need from chasing a woman, or at least I can't. Never gonna really feel chosen by someone if you had to do a sales pitch, song, and dance to get them. We're gonna move on. Okay. 2, he said, better to just become and move as the best version of yourself, and like Ted said, the attention will come after. Uncle Plug said, but that's different once he leaves the court and training. It's free game. Joe Jet said, if they're chasing you, then time, effort isn't much. They're on standby and waiting to get into rotation. But if you're a regular guy, then you could be stretching yourself thin unless you're just smooth. So it just depends on the type of guy you are.
This type of guy.
Classic said, plug, this applies to lawyers, doctors, CEOs, nurses, bartenders, etc.
Pop lockers.
He also said, how many hours per day does it take to have women?
It's a hell of a question.
It is. We'll come back to it in just a second.
Yeah, we'll come back to that. That can be a question of the day.
Yeah.
A question after the
Classic
segment.
said, you can become great and keep a little coochie on tuck.
Yeah.
Joe Jet says, some 304s could help you with connections. Ted said, for the handsome man, they're coming to you. For the simpler man, he's chasing them.
Hey, it's some simpler dudes. It's some simple dudes with some fire game, boy. Mouthpiece be raw, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. It be some of them handsome cats that ain't got no game.
I almost got to disagree with that whole statement, Ted.
For real, bro. Like, bro, it's the man, boy. Talk game, major, boy. Talk game, but man,
Lil Wayne ain't handsome.
It's not.
That's money, nigga.
That's what makes him handsome to everybody else.
Like all
the other women. Classic said, relax, dog. He said, catching strays. This is crazy. Joe said Dwight Howard was getting caught up with women and the guys.
Never liked Buddy.
Like the other one that we're gonna say the same thing about in a couple years is gonna be Zion Williamson.
Oh, that boy freaky, boy. He's kinky. He's kinky.
She said, y'all doing classic dirty tonight.
No, that's our fam, man.
We're
doing Carmelo dirty tonight.
Melo is the best isolation scorer in NBA history. The best Olympian in history.
Get off your soapbox. Get off.
Leave Melo alone. Wish for in dreams. When your focus is one woman and not chasing women makes the difference. Ted said, Lil Wayne is successful from a very young age. It equates. I'm saying from the video, the narrative we created. If you're handsome with motion, they're coming to you, broke or rich.
Big facts, big fact. Good ice, baby. I started your question. We're gonna come back to your question at the end of the night, Classic.
Great question, Classic.
So we're gonna get into the meat and potatoes of tonight's show. No pun intended. It says, "Pain made a champion." Deontay Wilder breaks his silence. Is the reign his only safe place? So for everybody who's been watching him, Deontay Wilder had an interview on Cigar Talk, and he got kind of very he was very open, very, very open. He did one of his Tyrese moments for sure. So
he a Bama boy, ain't he? Ain't he from Bama?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're gonna let him talk a little bit about his ex-girlfriend first, and then the next topic is about him too when it comes to his brother. I thought his brother would be a good one because I think we did a Q&A, a question of the day from Plug about a month ago when we were talking about like family and stuff like that. So, it's gonna tie in very well with the show. So here goes the first topic from Deontay Wilder on his ex-girlfriend.
Him and one of my kids' mother. You know what I'm saying? That my ex stole over $400,000 from me.
400?
Over $400,000 from me. She killed one of my childs because she couldn't get child support in the state that she was in. They had a cap on it, so she wanted to move to California. See, that's where all the girls go.
That's
to.
what California
because the lawyers out there waiting on them, and the laws is a woman is innocent until proven guilty, and man is guilty until proven innocent. Good luck. And don't have no money because they're gonna extort you.
Yeah.
You understand me? Judges and lawyers knowing each other and all that, and I'm telling you, and these times, motherfuckers freaking out here. They probably having sex with each other and shit and coming on and hitting your case down. You know what I mean? I done been through so much, bro. And to go through that and to have somebody that you done taken care of for years, she was a person that lost her job she'd tell everybody she was a CPA, but you was a CNA. A certified nurse assistant. That's the lowest of the low in the hospital, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But you want to tell people you certain things because you want to look a certain part that you really not. You know what I'm saying? And now you lose your job as that. You can't even wipe ass right. You done lost your job wiping somebody's ass because you ain't wipe it right. You still stink. You know what I'm saying? And now you lose your job, you finna become homeless, and you got 2 people you taking care of. So I end up getting her and moving her with me.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And helped out and all that stuff. And this is how you
Same.
repay me.
Same.
I took the role of being your son father, not just a daddy, but a father.
Right.
I went in so hard, bro. I went in so hard because I went in so hard to the point where I put them on my wheel.
I'm gonna stop it there because he starts to say nothing but foolishness. I'm gonna let y'all go first. I have a whole take on this whole situation, but this was just 2 minutes of a 20-minute spat about his ex-girlfriend. So I'm gonna let y'all start first though.
First and foremost, what is he doing putting the girlfriend and not in her child in his will?
That's what y'all want. Now don't start this. Don't make me crash out tonight.
Where you say that?
Don't make me crash out tonight. Y'all
I
single.
look at that 2-way, bro.
Yeah, y'all single mamas act like y'all ain't what y'all desiring. Come on now. Let's be honest. Y'all looking for the man of y'all dreams, and y'all want that man to treat you and your child accordingly. Come on now.
My husband, yes, but he said girlfriend.
He came to the table being a good, productive male. That's what we talk about.
I'm looking at it 2-way.
Like we talk about this every week.
He's admirable for that, but
he's admirable for it now.
Yeah, but how can you?
Man, he was locked in. That's somebody that was locked in. Now that she done created, and what classic say? She created a monster.
Because he ain't gonna do it no more. He made
Created
it
a
work for
monster.
the next woman.
Cold blooded.
A lot of these women out here are out here to get what they can get. Period.
All
You see him? You see him the way we see him
It's
now?
not all women.
You see him the way we seeing him now?
Not all women.
This was Plug just said this a month ago, before the end of season 1 of No Middleman. He said it's all about the man coming to the table, laying things down, setting the expectations, doing everything right, and look how he's still treated. And I told y'all it don't work.
That's dangerous.
It don't work.
That's dangerous. Like
it don't work for the wrong woman.
That whole interview.
You just said it was admirable. You questioned him for his actions. You started all questioning him for
yes,
him.
But it's like Plug said, it's 2 sides.
That
It's
three.
two
No,
sides.
the two sides is the two. I'm looking at it from 2 different angles. Like what he did, in a sense, somebody would say, "Man, you crazy for doing that." Somebody else might be like, "Damn, I'm doing the same thing."
It's 2
They doing the
sides
same.
to it.
It's I'm gonna tell you like this.
Plug sides ain't the same. Plug
When you
different sides. Like,
when you talking about that exception of the rule, like we talking about the exceptional cat that ain't gonna fall for that, ain't gonna go for that. It's more the gullible that's gonna do that. That's gonna come in straight off the top. Got a good job, put the kids on the insurance, everything. Got the insurance, got the car on his insurance, got the kids on his insurance.
The right person.
He coming in, but look, masquerading. These chameleons.
Superficial facade.
That's the woman. He did what he was supposed to do.
Right.
He came in straight up. Say he got a baby down the street. He got a household right here. You come into this household. He leading this household, not just you. He leading the household. So he said, "Oh yeah, man, I'm putting these babies on him. Man, the baby got to get his teeth done. Need to get his teeth clean and get some fillings and put him on the insurance." Boy was out there playing football, hurt his wrist. Boom, put him on the insurance. He leading the household. You got what you want. You got what you need. You got what you looking for. You still ain't satisfied.
You picked the wrong woman
insatiable
to do that for.
Choose wisely
and act accordingly.
That's cold. Now she done created a monster.
Yeah,
in
he ain't gonna do it.
The words of our boy Classic, she done created a monster.
Definitely.
And then that's dangerous too, bro. That little clip right there, somebody see that clip, they go, ooh, they gonna draw back so fast.
Go ahead, Ray.
I said what I need to say.
You're sick on why he was doing the wrong thing as a man.
He wasn't doing. I'm saying you got to do it for the right person. It would have been different if he was married.
This is why you don't come in submissive, right? Right here. This is the example, right? Because when you come in right, somebody can do you wrong. She gonna blink at us 300 times. You blink it. She ain't glitching, she blinking.
She glitching. Get it right, baby. Come on.
And I'm gonna tell you, y'all don't want to accept it, and a lot of women ain't gonna want to accept it tonight. But there's more Deontay Wilders out there than these horrible guys we want to speak of.
Yeah,
it's a bunch of guys.
I said
like him who are walking into a situation. They ain't the woman don't gotta show him what it needs to happen for him to be a great man, a protector, want to take care of the kids, be stepdaddy. But then on the other end, the woman, you got to prove all these things to him to make him submit.
Yeah, and that type of guy come in all shapes and forms of fashion. It ain't just professional athletes. It ain't just a factory worker. You got the dope boy, the jack boy doing the same thing. Just come and bring all the bread to her.
Now
it goes in every facet. That's the way he lead. That's the way he lead.
Him accountable now, plug. I am going to hold him accountable in the same breath now.
Yeah, I know.
You can't pick no CNA and you a world champion heavyweight boxer.
That goes back to the woman making $15 an hour, got her GED.
Bruh, look, let me find out where he's from.
I wouldn't pick that bird. I said I wouldn't pick that bird.
Yeah,
let me look him up and see where he's from, bro. Because hey, dog, listen now. Hold on, Deontay.
And the only reason why I say that, plug, is because he tried to insult her now that he hurt.
Yeah,
but you pick the CNA now. You ain't go get the RN. You pick the CNA.
He from Tuscaloosa.
Yep. That's why I tell people I hate when women say LPNs too. You are not a nurse.
Hey,
you one step above a CNA.
He from Tuscaloosa, man.
Push some medicine through
and the craziest thing is 2-parent household. Wasn't he a truck driver or something before he started boxing?
Was he? I think he was a truck driver.
I think he was a truck driver or something before he became a boxer, man.
We got some zesties in here today, boy. But anyway,
yeah, man, yeah.
We're gonna get to it. But like, so I still need to hear Rain, because Rain, you started off immediately going right to what he did. You started to judge him. I don't know if you want to backpedal or if you want to still dive in that way.
No, it's both sides. I'm gonna judge because one, you picked who you picked, but he was also admirable for taking her in. But you picked who you picked. You got to worry about the outcome.
So, Rain, why can't women come in like he came in then? Why can't we just have women accept that you might get hurt, but you need to come in submissive, come in as a lady, and you it's admirable though.
Yeah, it ain't gonna cost you $400,000 either.
Some women can't, but like I've said before, in my case,
we ain't talking about you no more. We talking about just women. We won't even put you on.
Some women can come in submissive. Some women will come in and
should they?
They should, yes.
Okay.
I feel as though they should.
Okay.
I've always said that. But in my case, with that being said, in my situation, with my life, my personal life, the cards that were dealt to me, I've told that story.
So you went through your Wilder moment, is what you're saying.
Been there, yeah. Absolutely.
I'm trying to coach you on how to better articulate these things when you get on other panels. You could just be like, hey, I went through that moment already. So then they won't think you just don't have the ability. But it's funny because he's a perfect example too, though, of what we just talked about. A man who chose to allocate his time instead of continue. Because when he let that white boy Tyson Fury come in there and put them 2 pieces on,
bust his whole eardrum up. He bust his whole eardrum up.
Trilogy, didn't it, blood? They did a trilogy. He bust him up 3 times.
3 times, bro. 0 for nothing. 0 for everything.
And this is really, I really hope somebody get to talk to him, man, because I don't even know who this brother he is on the Cigar Talk. But I really hope there's some strong black brothers in his corner, dog. I don't understand why we as black people have to get to such a low point to start talking about what we have encountered. Like, because now you're reaching. This is a viral moment for him. It's probably gonna work.
Yeah.
But like, my thing is like, bro, why you didn't ask for help, dog? Like, what was going on in the? Was you too embarrassed because you were picking the wrong women?
I mean, from there to the, you know what I'm saying? From there to the 400K, you ain't see nothing. You ain't see nothing transpire.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm telling you. Let's get to these comments. So don't worry about it. Let's get to these comments so we can go ahead and trash him real quick.
Yeah, buddy green, man. Buddy, you green, bro.
All the way. Stacey said the wrong one woman is worse than 100 304s.
That is true.
Uncle Plug said, he still stank.
Say he can't even wipe his butt. He still stink.
And he couldn't even depend on her to take care of him if he was down. You know what I'm saying? If she not doing her job as a CNA, he couldn't even depend on her. If he was to get hurt and needed in-home care, she couldn't even take care of him either.
See, I don't want to talk to dude business, but my question for him was like, who's that woman? Because he had the same woman with him every time I seen him on Showtime. Like,
yeah,
with the
that's
key.
probably the one.
Oh, okay.
That's probably the one.
Yeah, he used to dress.
He talking like this recent.
Yeah, he dressed the kids up. They used to fly. They all matched coming to the fights and stuff. They did a Stephon Diggs and Cardi B thing. Yeah, go ahead.
Joe said another medical baddie making nurses look bad. He also said she did things that he would never forget to put her. She did things that he would never forget to put her and that other man's child in his will.
Yeah.
She will never get that again. Guarantee she won't get that again. She won't. You only run across that once in a lifetime.
She gonna blow through that bag fast too, boy.
Very.
Cali.
Darius Smiley, how you giving advice with glasses and a gap?
Yeah, he got a prison picture up though.
You done did some time, Darius.
He probably not looking at meat and cheeks.
Ted said facts. So
hey, boy, hey, fair warning. I give everybody fair warning, boy. You can't type as fast as I can talk, boy. I get on your head now. Hey, just chill, cuz, and enjoy the show, man. Or put your
like it, share it, subscribe.
Because you can't type as fast as I can talk.
Darius said, "Baby, don't listen to him. His name Uncle Plug, and he ain't never touched no money."
That boy you in there with got a gap. The one that wearing them 28.
Rain said it.
You better make you a gula and chill, boy. You better get you a little chub and a little relish, boy. Sit back and chill, man. Make you a tuna.
Uncle Plug, you got it.
200 bun with some trail for the squeeze, boy. Hey, I had a whole seafood boil tonight. What you had? Slow down, Slick. I told you can't type as fast as I can talk, but I get on you all night, but you know what I'm talking about? I know you're never that lady speed stick, still musty. Slow down now. Calm down now. Calm down. This pressure. I'm on it.
Go ahead, Ray.
I've been through this, but come on now. For you to come on here, I know you young and green now.
He said his own comment, right?
He wanted to be famous.
Man, calm down, little buddy. Calm down, little buddy.
It's all about right here.
Classic said he was naive and she was ungrateful. Absolutely.
Yeah, these are.
Darius said Soul got Medicaid glasses on.
Yeah. Hey, boy, you smart, boy. These are the free military issue 20 years. I ain't never paid for a pair of glasses.
BCPs.
We'll put some on your books.
BCGs. Hey, Roxy.
Put your DC number
hey,
in there,
y'all. Darius said, Rain, these two don't get no tail. Wait.
No, he pandering.
Yeah. He said, Darius said, y'all don't hear gossiping like the real foes.
Hey, welcome to you joined into the club tonight.
Thank you, bro. We appreciate you.
Foes got a gap.
I know I'm handsome, man. Ask your mama.
Wait.
See, you can't type as fast as we can talk, but slow down a little mustard.
He said Uncle Plug got a fitted cap on.
No, it's a snapback, pimp. Appreciate you though. It's new era though. It's new era.
Joe Jet said, "Go off, Plug." He went. Darius said, "Uncle Plug, take your head off." Classic said he lost focus when he switched trainers.
That's true.
Yeah, That was a
BCGs.
downfall.
That's what they are. BCGs.
Hey, that's when his whole career started to shift.
Yeah.
I have mine too. So it's only ones I never paid.
Every pair of classes I got, Tez, are free. They're gonna be free for the rest of my life.
Darius said Uncle Plug had a seafood board with no seafood, just sauce.
The sauce.
Oh man, Darius, we appreciate you coming up in.
Yeah, bro.
You don't watch for over 35 minutes, man. We appreciate you. Make sure they don't be
Thank you for your contribution.
Make sure you get out for that count now. They gonna
and put that second G up there too, bro. I earned that.
Get out there for that count. You know they got that count coming up. They finna see what you get. Put your little TV up.
I got a prison blue Chevy sitting up like count time.
Oh my God, this is fun, man. This is what it's all about. Appreciate that, Darius. We needed your company, man. We appreciate that. All love here, man. We don't care.
That's your DC number 288-2811. What the rest of that?
The crew run. Oh, man, y'all.
$79. Yeah, that's it, bro.
We needed this, man.
I spent it all in Miami this weekend.
We needed it. We needed it. We appreciate it. We're going to talk about you right now. I think this was Deontay talking about you. Give me 1 second. He said his waist got water days on.
Some men will get. I think gaps are.
Wait, it's funny, dog.
It is funny, but yeah.
So that's what's wrong with
you better hurry and put that phone up.
That's what's wrong with people in life. People can't take. Hey, dog. Hey, you watch it, dog. I don't care what you got.
We appreciate you watching. Yeah, make sure you go subscribe to our channel since you've been watching.
He ain't got that yet.
He ain't been that far. No, okay.
That's another JPay payment.
Wait.
Keith it.
Oh man.
All right, y'all, this is funny.
Where you from, D Smile? Hey, D Smile, where you from, bro?
He funny, dog. Why he answered that?
He said he gonna subscribe for you, man. Hey,
yeah. Hey, Ray. Ray in college now. I don't know. Let us get her on the stream for you. Hold on, don't even worry about it.
She get to that bag now. You better show down.
Hey,
you know what I'm talking about. You might have got you there one day, but
we can let her run the show, Darius. We can let her run the show.
Yeah. I'm telling you, boy. As soon as you get home, boy, you can put some hair on that booty face. You be straight. Okay, that's what's happening, man.
No,
you from Carolina?
No, we know, yeah.
No, man, come on, man.
We love it, bro. We love it. That's why I said I laugh at like,
man, ain't all interaction is great interaction, man.
Definitely.
And if you really in the feds, dog, hold it down, dog. I know.
Sure.
Time ain't easy.
We here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday nights at 9:30 Eastern. Since you're in South Carolina,
for sure, man.
Make sure you come back.
What they say: do the time, don't let the time do you.
Definitely.
Shit. I don't know how many.
Don't have to put no money on your book.
Shit, time is time. I don't give a damn, but shit, you gotta just get that shit done, man, and get up out of that bit, man.
No,
free D Smiley, man. Fuck that shit. Free D Smiley, my nigga.
He for real.
From Virginia
being here. Yeah, hey, bro. For real. All love, man. My brother-in-law did a hard 15, bro.
You ain't do no elbow. You ain't got no elbow. You got a date. If you got a date, you can see the dope, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't tripping, Cole.
Hey, Smiley. Make sure you say no Diddy now. You just can't be making those comments now. You can't
pause, nigga. Start button.
He said, God willing, man, he'll be out in. Hey, okay, you right around the corner.
Hell yeah.
All right. Hey, D, we'll tell you one day where you can catch Bay at. You know.
Fuck that. Hey, check this out. Fuck all that. And all my hashtags and all my video I'm putting on there free D Smiley, man. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, for real, yeah.
Starting a free D Smiley campaign.
You know what, D-Dope, man? It tells a lot about your character, dog, that you can joke and play in this moment, dog. Like that really tells a. I know the time ain't doing you for sure.
Yeah, it ain't shit else to do in that motherfucker. Ain't shit else to do. You either go get your laugh on or jack your dick.
Let's play this video, man. Y'all stupid, man. Come on, man.
For
I never
real.
thought out of all the people, you two motherfuckers, you did this. Out of all the things I've done from you,
We're gonna have to play.
you forgot I'm a motherfucker that used to save you from eating soap. And that bridge is burnt. You understand me? One point in time, man, my brother was stealing from me. You know what I'm saying? He was
Your own brother, your
my
real
own
brother.
fucking brother, bro.
Damn.
Was stealing from me heavily. Everything I did for this dude, you gotta understand, I took care of him for over 30 years of his life. I am the breadwinner of the family.
Right.
You know what I mean? Everything he had, from cars to houses, and even when the boxing career, to get on everything I done for him, he got an excuse, a validation of why it happened to him. And it's crazy excuses too. You'll look at him and make you want to slap him from saying that stupid answer.
Right. I mean, but how did you deal with that? Because to think, like you said, you know, I'm the breadwinner in my family. I've helped my brother. I can't even imagine no shit like that. Where it's like my bro, like
Own brother,
like when you found that out, where were you? Were you angry? Were you sad? Were you just like, I need to talk to somebody? Like, where were you when you found that out? Like, mentally, I mean,
I was done for. You know what I mean? Mentally, it's like I'm my brother's keeper. That's my youngest brother. I always took care of my family. I've always took care of. Dude he lived with me for many, many, many years. I would cook for him like he was my son every day traditionally. And when I'm looking at them, I'm like, damn, I never thought out of all the people, you two motherfuckers, you did this. Out of all the things I've done from you, you forgot I'm a motherfucker that used to save you from eating soap. And that bridge is burnt. You understand me?
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing I noticed, man. Listening to his interviews, dog. This boy was the pillar to a lot of people, dog.
Yeah, boy. He made it, and boy, he broke bread, bro.
A lot of people suck him dry. No kidding. And like they, like for you can hear the hurt and
yeah, definitely.
Like
You've been portrayed so many times.
About this, man. I wish this would have came out. I know this would plug asked that quick Q&A about people like in your family, you know, like this right here, dog. You can see it in his whole demeanor. Like, what y'all gotta say, man? His brother was stealing from him, dog.
Does it go back to people pleasing too?
No,
no.
That's genuine.
It's survival remorse.
It's survival remorse, but at the same time having to do it hard.
Yeah. Because
he say nice guy finished last. But then if he would have been an asshole, then his name would have been shit in the hood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, that nigga, he made it and shit. Old pussy ass nigga he ain't even look out for the fam or nothing. Then you go and you look out for the fam and they still give you the ass to kiss.
Right.
Oh.
Lame, just, yeah.
It should be lame as fuck, bro. I swear that, boy. So
these were the only two incidents where it hit him hard. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he has more discretion and not go through
this interview.
Got more.
Oh, geez.
Man, them prize fighters, man, like right when him and Tyson Fury was fighting, like I think that was at the early stages of the dude from Dubai. Like them the early stages, so that he was getting broke off. He still got bread. He still got plenty of money.
Deontay coming out the Lennox Lewis and stuff.
Like it wasn't no heavyweight fighters. You know what I mean? Like we got all the little guys. We got the light heavyweight, not even light heavyweights. We got, you know what I'm saying, middleweights. We ain't have no heavyweights. Like him and Tyson Fury, pretty much all we got. And Anthony Joshua.
And Anthony want Deontay first.
Ooh.
Deontay talked about that too. He talked about Anthony. He said he back training and stuff right now. So
I don't think he want that pressure.
But plus, let me ask you this, man, because Rain can't really answer because she black adjacent, but she ain't black. Why do you think being black and famous is such a detriment to our culture? Like it's a huge detriment, dog. Like it's all like I don't hear too many great stories, dog, from like.
Well, coming from my personal experience from some superstars that I know, they didn't make it to stardom.
Yeah.
But most of them was like lames and squares. You know what I'm saying? So that money helped them fit in with the dudes that they wanted to hang out with when they was younger. They couldn't be around these dudes. They couldn't be in these circles. So when they do get the money, now everybody flocking to them. Now they doing everything, and now I feel good to be in that circle, bro. Most of them be square, bro. Most of them be square. That's why most of them get played by these bras like they do when they get paid, when they get some money, because they ain't never had that caliber of broad ever. So now that they got some money, and now they come around these bras, now they taking them up through there. And you already know, like, why you even, and it's hard to go, it's hard not to go back there. And then you know what I'm saying, it's hard to go back there. They better do like Tracy. I'm telling you, Tracy did it the smartest way ever, bro. Tracy come home every year, throw this one party, and get the fuck up out of it.
Tracy who?
Tracy McGrady.
Oh, okay.
He gonna bring it back to the crib. He gonna throw a little bash, let everybody come through. He gonna bring the cars out so everybody can see the cars. Everybody come through, have fun at the party. Then they gone.
That's crazy, dog. We're gonna get to that news, y'all. I heard about that too. I forgot about that. But yeah, I always wondered that, man. I just thought his story, dog, we'll probably have to cover it all soon. But like his story, man, it's almost painful, dog. Like it's like his hurt. I'm talking about almost being a good guy just hurt him. Like literally, like being a sincere guy just hurt him.
What's the solution? What's his solution? Going into isolation and not doing anything?
No.
Like LeBron. You gotta be like LeBron. Either you
it's okay to say no.
Yeah.
Right.
You can still be around and still say no.
Or you gotta do something to be around. Like LeBron, all his boys they all got a role.
Yeah. I think the people it's the people outside of his initial circle that's the one that's sucking him dry. Now she was the one that made it inside the circle. Along with her children that hurt him. Maybe his brother had, you know what I'm saying? That's your brother. He hurt you. But other than that, it's like, it's easy to say, nah, bro. Nah, bro. I can't do that, bro. No. Or you got to come up with some elaborate, like, nah, man, I don't even handle my own finances, bro. Like what I've got, on me right now is what I need for what I got going on right now, bro. So my financial advisor handle all my bread, bro. I don't even touch it. I don't even think I'm liquid, bro.
Everybody needs what Allen Iverson had, dog.
That Reebok thing.
You need that one person who already see where your life is heading and the people around you.
Protect them.
Hey, bro, we're going to take this in. We're going to throw this back here. You don't even got to worry about it. The back end, we throwing it back here every time.
We got your shells. Don't worry about it.
Go do what you're going to do with your family. Take care. But let them know once you say, I'm done with the sport.
But that's the ones that they see got a good heart and they know they getting taken advantage of, and they gotta like you. You know what I'm saying? That they like you as a human outside of the athlete and the icon and superstar.
I think boxing is hard too because, and Classic probably could speak more on it. Boxing is such a gamble, if that makes sense. Like their whole life is fast and flashy, and like Floyd Mayweather kind of gave people the vision of what they possibly could be. But Floyd was not reality. Like people forget that Floyd bought properties in New Jersey and New York, and this dude had Vegas. Like he has money everywhere. He allocated at like 19 years old when he did his little show with the money people back in the day. I forgot them two dudes' name.
When he changed the name from Pretty Boy to the Money Mayweather. Yeah,
he talked about like how he truly invested, and that's another thing I wish we would do more of. When somebody already made it before you, dog, sit down with them.
Yeah.
Like you got Mayweather, dog, to sit down with, like, hey, bro, what you putting your money into, man? Let me just put 10% in at least.
No, sometimes you just got to make them. Like, bro, hey, do me a favor, man. Hey, bring me $100K. Bring you got bread, or bring me $250. I'm gonna do something with it. I got you. Yeah. Like just challenge them. Like sometimes they athletes, so they love competition. So challenge them to do it. Bring me $1 million, bro. Since you got $1 million, what you spend on that $350 on some chains? Hey, bring me a milli. I got you.
Yeah.
You just do it for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, just handle it for them. And then just bring them an envelope and be like, this is what I did for you. Because some of them are still children in the mind, man. They still little kids. You got little kids playing with 24, 30, 40
And if they were
million.
never, if they were never taught that financial responsibility at the home while they were growing up, then they're not gonna know.
Man, you get somebody 2,500, they're gonna go act a fool. You give them 25 million.
Oh yeah.
Donkey.
He dressed like he from Alabama though. That's definitely some Alabama person.
Yeah, man. You know the education, man. You know, I ain't taking nothing away from nobody from Alabama or Mississippi or even Louisiana, because my boy from Louisiana, but they know what the education system is is like down there. It's bad. Niggas be slow. You know what I'm saying? It takes time for them to, it takes time for them to grow into the responsible man that they're going to be coming from that background.
That's facts.
Definitely.
All right, man. Read these comments, and I think this last time is gonna take us home for sure. We're gonna give our boy some shine. They took his phone from him, so we're gonna go ahead and shout him out again, though.
Darius said, "Appreciate y'all, but I'm still on y'all tail."
For sure.
He said, "God bless y'all. I'm out in 2026, bro. God willing."
Yes, sir.
Inshallah.
He said he been there since 2019.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Love, bro." He said, "Bro, I don't have a choice. It's hot as in here, sweating and ish."
Shit.
No choice but to be funny.
Can I say something real quick before you finish the rest of these?
Mm-hmm.
I want y'all to see the brilliant display of me and Uncle Plug having discord with people. And you just gotta let people talk. Sometimes you gotta laugh at yourself to see the true story in people. See, we could have boxed him, we could have banned him, we could have took everything he said. We really need to. I'm gonna clip just that part up, man, for like social media, because like this is how real men talk. This is the banter of real men. Like, dog, you talk about me, I'm gonna talk about you back. Cool. We ain't saying nothing disrespectful.
No.
That's what happens in the hood. Some of y'all probably ain't grow up that way, but that's what people do in the hood. Like, talk about, we joke, we'll hit you with a low one. You know what I mean?
On the spade table.
Yeah. That's life, dog. I wish more people could see this display of what real men having dialogue looks like.
Definitely.
Because that could have went left.
It could have.
Hey, I was cranking up too. I ain't gonna lie. He wanted to shove off and to give him shove, but hey, we can go back. But I love it though.
I kept him on there, man. I was like, all right. I could tell by his. I was like, okay, he going between me and all right, cool. Then when he was positive towards Rain, I was like, okay.
Yeah,
see, that shows some sensibility there. Like, okay,
she showing love.
Yeah. And that's why he got all Plug. He already got what he needed, Plug. He already got what he needed.
And too, you never know. You probably made his day.
Yeah.
He probably had the worst day ever. Then coming on here doing that little bit of banter back and forth gave him a smile. He's gonna sleep well tonight.
He is. He got you, Ray. He got you on deck.
Yeah, for sure.
You on the wall already.
I'm telling you.
Said Anthony Joshua. On a serious note, Anthony Joshua got in a car crash last night in Nigeria.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Classic said Anthony Joshua is seriously hurt. Car crash in Africa today.
That's crazy, dog.
Won't be fighting anyone anytime soon.
I'm telling you.
Was it it might have been a reason why he stopped boxing.
Ooh, Jen said two people passed in that accident too.
He might have was meant to not box, and then that money that he did get got him in that same vehicle that made that happen.
See what you're saying? Yeah, that fast.
As I said, people care about money too much. Absolutely
right, bro.
Joe Jet said the famous are used as pawns. They get the fame because they are pawns. It hurts the culture because culture should be rooted in masculine principles, not being a pawn.
Okay.
Ted said it's 10 degrees with 45 mile an hour wind. That wind about knocked me down today. I ain't even gonna lie. When I was walking to the car.
Well, hey, we gotta pray for our brothers up there in the Midwest, man. Up there,
yes, Chicago,
in Illinois and Indiana, man. We gotta pray for my boys.
Illinois, yeah, this cold.
Today, I just came back from Florida where it was like 78, like 80 degrees. 80 degrees. And then I got off the airport today and was like
40. Got hit by that Hulk.
And it's not like it was like cold. That I'm not used to that cold, but I just came from a very warm climate.
And that wind cut right through them clothes too, probably.
He
said it's colder than Penguin's nuts. Yeah, like how I said that, don't you?
Yeah.
You talking about us?
Say it again. Say it again.
Classic said we crashing out on classic codes.
Oh no, man.
Sean, welcome in, Sean.
Saul. I'm gonna say Saul. Saul for me.
I'm gonna say Chucky for me.
I'm gonna say
Chucky.
Yeah,
I would say I like Saul, man, because I like when he put you in that predicament. He had that man head in that bad trap. I was like, hey, what you gonna do?
But in Saul, you knew in Saul it was no survival.
Man, but dog, you had to dig your eye out to get the keto. Would you sacrifice this eye for your life? Man, I'm gonna dig this whole eye, bro. I'll be riding me like Charles and White. Man, have me a patch on and everything. I'm gonna get me a patch with some. I'm gonna bedazzle me a patch.
You'll be a real Buccaneer, man. You'll be a real.
For real. I ain't made it.
Classic said, I ain't see nothing they said. Classic said on the codes, he getting checked. Ted said they hit a truck. He wasn't the driver.
Well, that could have been. I ain't gonna say that, but yeah.
The professor was a survivor.
Rocky said the processor was a survivor. The first chick was the drug addiction.
The processor
was a survivor. The first chick with the drug addict addiction.
You gotta
explain that, Roxy. What you talking about, Rox?
He's super slow. That went over our head right there.
All of us.
Yeah. We gonna.
Hey, where Soul went?
You'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
After these messages, you'll be right back. The predecessor.
The predecessor. Oh, okay.
The predecessor was the survivor. Okay.
First chick with the drug addiction.
And the first chick
Okay.
What happened, bro?
It's like they just took me out of the whole studio.
Wow.
That's weird.
I watched some of this.
So we're gonna be finishing off the night with Nothing But the Truth podcast. We're gonna start at the very beginning. Was real man finally defined? They're gonna talk about what are my guy at the top, Mac Mill, however you want to say his name. He's gonna talk about what a real man is. Tamika gonna kind of go back and forth with him as well. But they had some good banter, man. So I would love to see what you guys think about this. So let me speed it up. Here we go.
Even ask a man for money, with money for money, but then they'll expect a UPS worker or somebody out here making an honest living or a regular living. They want the world from him.
You know why though, Truth?
Oh, break it down. Talk to me.
I'm gonna tell you why. I've been knowing this for a long time before I ran into content like this. I look at it like shit. With a woman, women always want the top guy, which ain't no wrong with that because as men, we should strive to be strong and big and better every day. So I look at it like that's what I want to touch on today. You just took my topic. Most women gonna deal with the high status man, the rich man, and let him get it for free because they already know that he already got it. He already got it. So, like you said, they don't want to come off tasteless and try to, you know what I'm saying, ask them for stuff. But after that guy who got unlimited options, when they finish getting, I ain't gonna say pumped and dumped, but if that's what you want to call it, most of those guys are gonna pump and dump the women, and then they come back down to reality and have to deal with the electricians and the plumbers and the average guys, and they think that they make those guys deal with the trauma of not being able to get the top guy, and that's wrong.
Well,
that's wrong because it's unrealistic.
The truth is that when a woman deals with a man who has money, like she's dealing with a millionaire, if she's not asking him for anything, it's because she has something to prove. She wants to prove to that man that she is not a gold digger. She wants to prove to that man that she is not after his money. Even if she is after his money, she wants to make it seem like she is not because she thinks that's the way to stand out from the rest of the gang.
That's how.
So that's why she's not asking for nothing.
White women know how to secure the bag.
Like in the long haul, he's going to do more for her if he feels like she's not after his money.
Or she starts spending money.
What about the other women? I think it's ultimately.
So she being flawed.
First, she'll set the tone.
Yeah,
women don't like you going to spend money on you.
I think it's only two scenarios that
she's going to set the tone.
There's only two scenarios that make women humble, and one is if she like you, and two if she feel like you're more powerful than her. When a woman thinks you're more powerful than her, she get her ass in line because to her, you're a lick. So she's gonna abide by your rules. If she likes you, she's gonna be naturally good to you because she likes you.
Off the rip.
It's
They
only
buying your
it's only
sneakers
the
and
niggas.
everything.
It's only the niggas that they know are suckers that they try to get over on. They
No,
like
for real.
like real shit. A women know suckers, man. And just because you got money don't mean you're not a sucker.
How you differentiate?
The thing is, if a female,
Because real men carry real men aura. You can just feel it. You can feel it on us.
Yep.
You
I will
don't have
agree.
you don't
I
have to
will
question
agree.
a real man.
Facts.
When a real man step in the room, his aura is gonna say it all. He ain't got
You can tell by the way that man walk. I will agree. And sorry to cut you off.
So is real subjective though, right? Because we throw this word. Hold on, let me cook. We throw this word real around, right? And like that's subjective because in my world you can't be real and be broke. That's not real to me.
That's everybody's world.
Shitting me. And so with that being said, when we talk about real, because usually when a woman is looking to manipulate a man, she'll always tell you, well, a real man would do this and a real man would do that, and they don't have any real men doing this shit for them. So like, you know, when you say real, right? Because I'm big on words.
Yeah.
You would have to elaborate. What does a real man look like?
A real man is a masculine, stern man that got his shit together. That's what a real man is. In my book, how I was raised, real men are stern. We come with principles and morals, and we don't break them for nobody.
And that man knows what he wants. I'm so sorry to cut you off because I like.
Well, the thing about it is, every
woman has never experienced. Let me tell you something. I have yet to meet a female that experienced a real man ever in their life. You could tell by the way that man walk, the way he talk, the way he carry himself. That is a real man. And I'm not talking about a real goon, a real nigga. I'm talking about a real man.
So what are your guys' thoughts on this? It's always the real masculine women that agree with this. But go ahead, y'all.
She's trying to emulate him.
Yeah, I'm like confused. Like she more manly than him. But what do y'all guys feel? Y'all feel like Mr. Mack did a good job? Well, I guess it would be me and Plug first. Plug, do you feel like he did a good job describing what a real man is? And then I also have a second part to that because I kind of disagree with what Truth Hurt said, but go ahead.
Yeah, he was right. I'm gonna answer your question. Yeah, he was right. But to elaborate, like that also that real man does come with, you know, it is different attributes. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, he did hit it on the head though.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with him. But do you agree with Truth saying that a real man has to have money? Let's not think rich.
I'm not thinking rich. I'm thinking that everything is taken care of.
Yeah.
Like everything is taken care of. If something happened to her where she couldn't pull her weight, everything is done. Or if it ain't done, I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do to make sure it's straight. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't agree with his saying there. I was like, you can't say somebody not real because of what you might consider not having money is.
The real, they say that, but I mean, in mine is authentic. You know what I mean? Authentically, a man gonna take care of his kids. Authentically, a man is gonna take care of his household. Authentically, he gonna make sure his old lady ain't never got to beg for bread. You know what I mean? His son ain't out here without no shoes, no socks, no drawers. You know what I'm saying? He gonna make sure that, you know what I'm saying? He gonna make sure, like, man, the necessities are taken care of. You might not get the wants you want, but hey, them needs are taken care of, man. These lights on, it's food in that refrigerator. You gonna eat every night. You know, you got a roof over your head, and you know, like, yeah, like that a man that don't that take care of his babies, man, that take care of his babies solid with me. A man that, you know, sometimes he got to take a couple of lumps in the game, man, just to be there for his family, man. You know what I'm saying? A man that's about his kids, man, to take care of his kids, man. Like, that's first on my list, man. Like, you got to be out here and you got to earn, bro. Yeah. You ain't got to get all the money in the world, bro. But you can't be out here. Like, most of them will go out there and earn and go out there and shake them dies. You know what I'm saying? And no, you got to make sure the crib first, man. She said 300. You got 350. Keep the 50. Take her to 3. Make sure she got, you know what I'm saying? Everything. Make sure the household's straight, bro. Take care of them motherfucking kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make sure them kids is taken care of, man. That's the main thing. If you got babies, take care of your babies, man.
Yeah. I definitely agree. I really he's like the first guy. I heard a lot of women say what he said about. No, it was actually the woman that said this. Great, never mind. It was the woman. I'm getting confused. It was the woman. But she said that she was so aggressive with it, but she was.
She stood firm in her words.
I respect it. But like, I love to hear when people say like it's all. I could see when they walk in the room. I could tell. Like, I think that stuff.
Absolutely, I agree with her on that part.
Like, I didn't start hearing that until like this year. But I really agree with that. I feel like sometimes you don't have to be the loud. It can just be you're in the room and everybody recognize it. People know, like, okay,
yeah, because like if Mr. Gordon is like my definition of him, I know he's a good man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, but I also say, man, he a sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the same time, and I don't mean nothing derogatory or gay or nothing. He's just a great guy, man. He's a good man. You know what I'm saying? Like, like out of 12 people that I spoke about him, you know what I'm saying? Like, they said, man, I met him in the bathroom. He owned a dealership. He was in there cleaning the bathroom, bro.
Yeah.
He was in there cleaning the bathroom. How you doing? How you doing? Hold on, let me take this glove off. How you doing? Shake your hand. And how you doing, brother? You good? Okay, all right. Pray for you right there. If you want to pray, you having a good day? Something wrong? You want me to pray? I'll pray with you right now. Man, sweetheart, man. Good man. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't stern. That's not, you know what I mean? Nothing aggressive about it. You know what I mean? But I know
you don't have to
I
be
know he put his kids first.
Be a man.
I know he put his kids first. He put them kids first.
Mm-hmm.
For real, man.
What's your thoughts on this, Rain?
Everything y'all said. I mean, the way you present yourself, the way you can walk in a room and know that that's a man. You're confident, even if your confidence isn't as loud and as quiet. Some men have a quiet confidence about themselves. Some men have a straightforward, like confidence about themselves, you know. So it's all about how you present yourself too, and effort. Put forth effort. As long as you're doing, you don't have to have all the money in the world. No, absolutely not. As long as you're out there putting forth that effort to make sure that your household and your kids are taken care of, that's a man.
Mm-hmm.
As long as there's nothing that goes slack, that's a man.
I had to learn that part that Rain said, because like I think I was telling Classic this weekend when we were talking, I said like, you Classic Plug, y'all have that personality that I wish I had. Because
you have that quiet.
I don't have that personality. I'm just a very straightforward, very direct person. Like I don't have like I can joke and play with the right people. Like I have to really like you and know you, but like for the most part, I'm just very like black and white. Here we go. Let's.
But all of y'all, Plug, you, Classic, Ted, y'all have a presence about yourself, a real man presence about yourself. Y'all are putting forth effort. Y'all are on your grind. Y'all making sure the household is taken care of. Just from me knowing, you know, with conversations and whatnot. But your level of
we gotta ask the black women. We can't take it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. But this is me giving y'all information. I see y'all. Let me come down. This is me giving y'all information. I see y'all on y'all grind, doing y'all thing, and it's appreciated. But there is levels of the way you project your confidence. So your confidence is more quiet than Plugs and Classic, but y'all still projecting that manly confidence. And y'all are putting forth that effort. Y'all are on y'all grind every day, making sure everything is taken care of. I see you. I'm giving you your information today. I see all y'all. Y'all are doing it.
Thank you.
And it's appreciated. Boom.
Thank you.
Appreciate
More men should be like all of y'all, because y'all every day y'all are on y'all grind doing y'all thing. So.
We appreciate that, man. Means so
much.
For real, I do for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. Thank you.
I see y'all.
Means a lot coming from a white woman. What's up, Boss Rob?
Shake him off, shake him off, shake him off, shake him off.
What's good, Boss Rob, man? Y'all 333 for Boss in the chat, man.
Welcome in. This is first time here, I think.
Yeah, I told him we're gonna get to the comments for sure. He said she capping. Hey, her cap
There
is
was a woman.
yeah, we're gonna let her cap.
No. He talking about
There was a woman.
he talking about the burly lady. On,
Yeah, I'm saying her capping sounded good. We're gonna let her cap.
Oh, okay.
He didn't say nothing disrespectful, crazy.
No.
Like all about. She even said, well, no, a lot of women haven't experienced real men. So
and she had apologized too. She's like, I don't want to talk over you. Like, okay,
Yeah. But she continued to talk.
yeah, because she couldn't hold it. I just want to say something.
Rob about to get to it.
Classic said, in my world, you aren't real if you can't protect what you have. He said, Boss said, real women wouldn't talk over a man. Sounds like she's the real man. He said, I know some real men who ain't got money. Absolutely. And that's what we said.
1,000.
Real is family, real is love, real is God.
Yes, sir.
She must be from NY.
Definitely.
Chicago. They said them Chicago women.
Yeah.
Cool Breeze. Welcome in, Cool Breeze. I think this might be your first time here too. Son, it's all facts over feelings. Classic said, thanks, Softly. You're welcome, Classic. 100. Roxy said, yep, agree, Rain. Thank you, Roxy.
Thank you, Roxy.
I always see you on Tez and Classics.
Mhm.
Chiming in tonight. We appreciate it.
Classic said that mic sounds good, Rain. Thank you. I said, let me hook it up. Especially when you are complimentary. Absolutely. Joe Jet said 333.
They gassing.
Classic laughing. Classic said, yesterday somebody asked me if Rain was light skinned. I said, no.
Oh, nigga, she white. I can see that. I can see the whiskers like turning up when he was like.
Let me tell y'all. Wait, hold on. Wait. Let me tell y'all this right quick. And I probably said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. So at work, I was on the phone talking to this customer, and I was like, "Listen, y'all need you to come by and fill out this paperwork for this accident." So you come to the maintenance office, ask for me because my office is in the back. He said, "Sure thing." So he said, "I'm on my way up there now." So not too long later, he came up and he asked for me. My coworker came and got me. I went out front. He said, "No, I was talking to April." I said, "I am April, sir." He said, "No, the April I was talking to black." No, sir, that's me.
Did you say black adjacent?
He said, that's me. And I think I told this on here too. When I was a cashier at Winn-Dixie, there was a blind man that used to come through my line like every Wednesday around 11, 12 o'clock. And he would, when he handed me his money, he would rub on my hand. He said, "I just know you're a beautiful black queen, Miss April."
It's like,
So I just tell him, "Yes, sir. Have a good day. Thank you so much." Ted said, "Much better sound quality. I must say."
I gotta get my mic hooked up now. Plug. He is hooked up. I'm gonna get it hooked up tonight.
Daniel Simmons. Hey, back in Yahoo days when chat rooms, my nickname used to be white, or my handle was White Chocolate.
That's what you put on your Black Planet.
I didn't have Black Planet. I don't think I did. No, I didn't have Black Planet. It was on my MySpace.
Get out of
Yahoo.
You had that good Moco. You had that good Moco.
He trolling.
Quit trolling. Daniel Simmons, welcome in, Daniel. Gorgeous, 100% right.
Right on it tonight, boy. I got you tonight, right?
So she got a boot on her chest tonight, boy. She got that
right, hitting just right. You know.
Yeah, y'all.
Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to all our channels.
Just let y'all know she ain't got no legs. She in a wheelchair. So be careful.
Yes, hey, but that scooter she in fast though. So she
I love them and leave them. I'm rolling down the road.
She like that lady in that video that dude picked her up at the airport. She ain't got no legs.
I just said 333 to Boss
Had her
Rob.
knees in some Ugg
And
boots.
333 to Cool Breeze. Welcome in. They said the real
dichotomy.
Even I do that.
It's man, huh? What you say? Look,
Hey, you don't want it. At the same time, usually if I don't know it, I don't know. But I was like, I know that one. That's easy.
It's manhood versus boyhood, adolescence rather than just masculinity, femininity. A real man moves through life and handles responsibilities and situations with maturity like a grown up.
I agree with that, Kay.
Absolutely. I
I
am
agree with that, Kay.
absolutely.
I think you spot on, man. Kay, appreciate the wisdom, man, all day today. You had some good information on Classic Show
Classic
today,
channel.
man. Appreciate that, man.
That
Keep
pain
coming,
must
man.
be loud, boy.
Yeah.
Classic said, thanks, Roxy. Kay says she thought she was Latina for a second. Muy poquito. Yo hablo español muy poquito. Just very little. I grew up with Colombian and Panamanians though. So in high school. Class said Black Planet.
You know,
I never got on Black Planet.
she was
You
that one
wanna
that's
know why? I'm gonna tell you why I never got on Black. You know, we will
banner.
say this for the show that you wanted to curate.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, we'll say that for the show. We'll do that. Cool Breeze said, as long as your heart good, we good.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
And if she tweaking, we tweaking.
He said we definitely talked about Black Planet today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Planet, you had to be a IT person early. You had to create banners and everything. I did want to go back to classic question. I ain't forget it. I started today, so we can finish off with your question, Classic. Classic said, how many hours per day does it take to have a woman? You want to keep it that way, Classic, or you want to change to have to something else? It's up to you, dog. But I wanted to hit it.
Saying 3.
While we waiting on that, he said, Cool Breeze said the key is keeping emotions in check. Big Kay said, found y'all through Tez, went to the same high school. My friend made his logo. It's been great listening and popping into the chat in between trailer moves like I'm at work. That's dope.
Going back to what he just said, keeping emotions in check. That's a brick in the foundation as well, bro.
Yeah,
definitely.
Like when you are holding down that household and things do get rough and things do get hard and things do get stressful, that's when the demeanor of souls comes in. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna always have my fight, but that demeanor of souls come in where you have to have that even keel. You know, don't get too high and don't get too low. Like that's big, bro. Like that also goes in with controlling the temperature. You know what I mean? Like leaving it at the door, leaving the house at the house, and leaving the place of business at the place of business. That's big. Like that's one of the things that I said, because most of these cats do be giving way too much estrogen at the house. Way too much estrogen. You're doing way too much, and I mean that, bro. Like you're doing way too much. Like you're doing way too much.
Hey,
that's not good. That is never good. I don't care. Even if you're in a circle of men, that's not going to be respected, especially when she got titties.
That's so true. It should even be that. Yeah. Y'all ain't gonna let us get to my boy question. He said, she tweaking. We
tweaking.
I'm gonna put that on a shirt, Classic.
He said,
yeah, that'll go hard. I want to put that.
Quote from Mario, so we can put that in the merch.
I was just saying, put it in the merch. Classic said, keep up with this. Okay, cool. We'll replace it. He said, Theo Third Eye made the cataracts.
Character.
Me, Mikey, and the rest. Oh, he said they made it. Okay, the rest of the Ben podcast. Q is good.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, we know they good people. Ted, they dealing with you. We good. We know. We know you a handful.
I don't know if he spelled that correctly, but he said character.
Character. I can't say it.
Like Tez, I'm gonna tell you something, Tez. You've been introducing some words to me that I'm not gonna lie. I probably heard. I don't know if that's. I don't know if it's. I don't want to spell check you or nothing, but you've been introducing words to me lately, bro, that I've been like.
Yeah, caricature is just like a cartoon version of who. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He does have a very vast vocabulary.
You have a very
appreciate that too, Ted. So I've been learning a lot too. Yeah,
straight up, and with the code language.
Yeah,
cool breeze. There's a bigger purpose. There's always going to be ups and downs. Things will blow over, and give it time.
And hold it in the road. That's my uncle's on Hold It in the Road.
Georgette said maybe hours per day isn't the smoothest process, but hours per week is the sweet spot. 8 to 15 hours might be a sweet spot before they start doing too much. But if you're a regular dip below that.
So a week,
three,
7 days a week, 15 hours. That's 2 hours a day, like 2.5, 2.25.
That's the initial time.
Yeah,
that's the time before, you know what I'm saying? Like after y'all doing whatever y'all do, and then that kind of converse, see where your mind at, your mental, those mental checkups. Yeah.
Georgette said you'll have to give them some double time.
Ted said 2 hands.
No, did he?
He said facts. So
thank you, classic caricature. There it is. Caricature.
That boy's stupid.
Well,
that's how you say it.
Really did that.
I couldn't get it out.
He really did that. We really have two special individuals that like complete this circle right here.
Look, I've told myself that I need to go to speech therapy for real.
No, you don't. No. You just got to. You just haven't seen a lot of words. Like that's all it is. Like it's crazy because I remember the first time I took my ASVAB in high school, and then I retook it to get my new career. I never learned anything else. I was just around more business acumen people who use bigger vocabulary. So then you started to hear words, and then you see it on paper, and it just you knew what the meaning was. Like so, like he said, like Plug said, over time, Tez will teach you so many words that you will be able to start. That's why I used to like when T.I. used to do like a word a day. He used to do a word a day out of the dictionary. Yeah,
expeditiously. Mine was Stephen A. I ain't gonna even lie. Stephen A. got over the years, man. Stephen A. been giving me stuff. I've been like, I like that. Anyway, that I digress. I was like, oh, I gotta look that up.
I started it that last time he was in prison. He literally read the dictionary and he took from A all the way to Z, and he gave a word of the day every day.
That's what's up.
Class said 2 hours is a little heavy chat.
I'll combat that. I'll combat that.
What I said. I know I'm bad. That's a lot of time. Y'all giving a lot of time. I probably can get you 15-minute spurts throughout the day. Ted said Rain had too much fun talking about Black Planet today.
I think my take on the hours it takes is not about hours. It's about consistency.
Consistency.
It's about consistency.
Yeah. I know. I said I was gonna combat that. Yeah, you said it, Ted, because I was gonna combat that.
If I consistently give you 15 minutes a day, you straight?
Absolutely.
Okay. He said, nah, because they need full sessions. Remember, y'all.
Nah, because I was like, man, that 15 minutes you're on the ride to get there, and then the pickup, and then the 15 minutes back. That's it.
Yeah.
You get to the house, then the smash session, and then the 15-minute there, and then the 15-minute back. I'm just saying.
I think too that phone calls like that on the way home from work, on the way to work, those make up for lost time too. Just whenever, it takes 2 seconds to send a text, 29.9 seconds to send a text. Georgette agrees. Consistency is key.
The emoji game and the GIF game. If for all you Android users, I don't know if you have GIF on your phone, but for you can send a GIF, man. It'd be good. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The GIF. Yeah, you send a GIF, and man, that's
you really need
these days.
Really need consistency if you're not trying to open up a door.
No, if you're not trying to open up a door, no, you don't.
Okay. Because we always hear that phrase, consistency is the key. But why do I need a key when there's nothing I'm trying to open up? Why do I need to be consistent with something?
Why are you communicating if there's no need to open up a door?
Because I'm already in the house. If I already got,
I ain't got no keys anyway.
Yeah, if I already got your contact information, if I can reach you, if you're reachable, I'm already in the house. Why do I need to now?
Consistency is key in keeping her interested and keeping the relationship rolling.
No, it ain't.
Why is that?
Push buttons and keypads.
If she wants you, just like they said on here, if a woman wants you and she likes you, all that other stuff go out the window. If a woman really wants you and likes you, all these phrases, and I need 2 hours, and they don't need all that.
And we can give that same advice to all these athletes who's spending thousands and thousands of dollars,
especially if they see where your time is being utilized. That's another thing. Like a lot of men, you don't know what they spending their time on.
What they doing? Y'all know what you're doing.
So like as a man that's working, you have a career, and you come home, you know, we pod like 4 or 5 days a week. You know what I mean? This taking 5, 6, 7 hours of your day.
Yeah.
You're parenting, you got all this stuff going on. I feel like as long as you know where somebody's time is, and then you find those pockets, as Plug probably would say, you'll find those pockets where you can have a little more depth conversation. If y'all you finna go out to eat or something, now you got 2 to 3 hours to chop it up, catch up, boom, boom, boom. But then that might happen once a week, once every 2 weeks. You make time for like date nights and stuff like that. But like, I don't think it requires a lot of time though.
No, I can agree with that.
A real man, to stick to the thing, not from a real.
Hey, and classic, you got to touch that button too.
He said, "Why do y'all want
so much darn time?"
Who's chasing who is the key. Pursuit. Now, I've been told that a woman should pursue a man.
Pursuit is fun. The pursuit is fun, especially, you know what I'm saying? You know, she like you and you like her. Like, the pursuit is fun.
Does a man really want a woman to pursue him? Or do they want to be the one pursuing?
It can go, cat and mouse. I mean, hey.
Go both ways.
You want to know, hey, you into me like I'm into you. Yeah, that should be. I don't know about everybody else, but we got
to talk about all this lingo, y'all. Cool Breeze said you can't get so do you love the person or not?
Somebody get too comfortable?
Can we have real conversations here, guys? Do you love the person or not?
I'm gonna be comfortable. Oh, say loving the person?
Like, no, like, do we love a person or not? Like, are you with the person that you chose to be with or not? I feel like all this consistency is key. Don't get too comfortable. Where you going?
Yeah.
You said you love me, I love you. Where you going?
Yeah, that's one of my things too. Would be like, if what we arguing about? Because if you ain't talking about leaving, then there ain't no argument.
We got to stop all this cliche stuff. I really feel we failed in life with all these cliches we get.
Unless we know what it means.
Yeah, you can't get too comfortable. Where you going?
I'm gonna get real comfortable. Yeah, and when you come to my home, I want you to be comfortable.
That's one of the keys is getting comfortable.
That's what's one of my rules, class. I mean, so when you come to the house, get comfortable.
Make yourself comfortable. Everything. This house is your house. My house is
man. Yeah. Man, hit that fridge, man. Hit that stove. Put them feet up, man.
For real. Like, no, for real.
Hey, man, don't put your feet on that cold tile, man. Put your feet on that pillow, man.
Let you know where everything is. Yeah, you go.
Have at it.
Show you one time, and that's it. You at home when you come over.
Little man got a whole blanket already designated for him and everything. Like already. Like, for real. Like,
smelling good. Just washed it. Smelling like Downy.
Hey, for real.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen nobody tell you, hey man, you can put your foot on the pillow, man. I know the floor cold. I ain't never seen nobody do that.
Yeah, put your feet on my couch.
Yeah,
that plug, they'll be chilling, dog.
Understanding gentleman, man.
Yeah,
yeah.
Real.
Yeah,
but like,
you gotta take them shoes off at the door, though, plug.
Oh yeah,
you gotta take the shoes off at the door.
You ain't got to, but if you want to, go ahead.
I'm gonna take the shoes off. At the door.
Because I mean, like. This the type of top, man. Look, man, we got Swift the Sweeper, man. Got that mop, they go. We'll handle that. Don't even worry about that. That ain't your concern. Why you here? That's not your concern. When you leave, we concerned with that. Why you here? Your family. It's like Olive Garden. When you're here, your family.
For real, y'all. Like, for real. Like, no exaggeration, for real. Like, for real. People think it's like a game. Like,
no, it's for real, bro. Yeah, man. It's this real love, man. It's real shit, man.
Move at your own. You can move at your own pace. Do whatever. They ain't rushing you out. They ain't going to sleep on you. They ain't like none of that. Like, nah, I mean, we all have fell asleep, but like I'm talking about, like doing it. Like, You know how you done been over some people how where they trying to get you out, like they trying
Yeah, a lot of
Oh
crap.
yeah, all the time. Yeah. I'm about to
Smelling
go
like
take me a nap now.
gingerbread.
Time to get on.
Smelling
You
like
ain't gotta go
gingerbread,
home,
apples,
but you
and
gotta get on
cinnamon.
out of here.
Like they don't do all that for real. Right?
Yeah.
Chill, as long as you want.
Chill, man.
Right.
Mm.
He said, if she thinks you're attractive, nothing else matters. He said,
Mm.
Cole said it right. Yeah, for real. I'm really worried. I'm really concerned about some of these saying. He said, somebody grabs your soul, Jay. He
Ted
said,
said, "Don't
please
come to his
don't come
house."
to my house, though. Boy, we already done. We done with you in class, man. We already done. We'll meet y'all at the bar.
Ain't nobody asking. If
Yeah,
you ain't inviting, we ain't asking.
We'll meet y'all at the bar, man. We get it.
Yeah. Let's take them to the fashion square. Let's keep them.
We get it, man. We'll bring our own cup. We got it.
It's all good, man.
Silverware and everything. Just serve me outside the door. We good.
Just cut a little slit in your door and just shove the food out like we in the chain gang. It's all good.
D-boy, fool. He said, tell me what a satisfied woman looks like, and I'll make 2 hours per day.
What do those 2 hours consist of, though? Just conversation? Is it intimacy, conversation?
You know the craziest thing? That's kind of like, what is that word? Because the two don't go together. Because if she like you and you're attractive, nothing else matters. But why wouldn't she be? Well, I'm telling you, like, bro, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna be honest with you. If she do like you, she'll never get enough of you. She'll never be satisfied with whatever time you give her. She always gonna want to be up under you. She gonna want to be your arm hair, bro.
Yeah.
She's gonna want to be your pubes, bro. She gonna want to be on you.
You said you want her to.
But that's where the consistency comes in, plug.
Yeah.
You gotta finish the way you start.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna give you too much coming in, so don't expect too much going out. It's the hey, I'm the same when I go to sleep. I'm the same when I wake up. Like that's consistency for you. If you want consistency, like
yeah,
I know he ain't gonna give me all this, but you know what I mean. Hey,
but I'm gonna tell you, hey, classic. That shoulder, boy. But that shoulder something else, boy. I know.
You gotta go next door to get your food. Says.
He said he give his neighbor's address for his Uber Eats.
He gotta go next door to get his food.
Oh yeah. That was. I just, bro. It's amazing you said that, Key. I mean, Kay. I'm sorry, Kay. It's amazing you said that.
Said block party.
I heard like we was talking about that Key was a part of Keystone, which means that was like foundation and consistency. Like like Keystone being like that. Yeah. Okay, I feel you, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, he be spitting. Cap.
Him, Joe Jett, they need to write books too, just like Jay did.
She gets bored and not excited.
I'm starting to believe that the Midwest got the best, like, got the best school system up there. I don't know. I'm trying to think now.
He said consistently busy is the way to go. Then when she sees you, it's a treat.
Oh, absolutely. The time apart, I believe time apart does make the heart grow fonder. Because and then you'll appreciate the time you do have together.
What's this? Here we go. Read that one, Rain. Read this one from Kay.
Kay said the natural state for any relationship is entropy. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Oh, it takes consistent effort over time to keep people from just drifting apart.
So, Kay, I gotta ask you this. Do that person love you? If people can drift away from you because you're not providing something over time, do they truly love you? And I always tell people, go back to parenting.
And I think when we say how much time does a woman need, when we ask that question, I think that would have to be a lot of inconsistent time over a very long time. Like she got to feel like this shit is over. Like I don't even think he love me no more, girl. You know what I mean? So it depends on what time frame you're talking about.
Kay said it's what allows us to afford each other benefit of the doubt when time is more scarce.
That goes back to what Ted says. Staying consistent and busy is the way to go, and then when she sees you, it's a treat. Yeah.
Yeah, I would really like some of y'all to like really think about it. I think everybody's making some good points, but I really want y'all to think about like
the cliches.
Yeah, and what agape love looks like. It's unconditional.
Impossible.
Yeah, like that's why I always tell people, man, like if a woman ain't loving you like they love their child, you might be at a loss, big dog.
But so you said that there's women can't love unconditionally.
No.
Mm.
Haven't seen it outside of my mama.
Some like it. You done got some like it.
Similar.
Some like it.
Similar.
Like
toleration.
Agape adjacent.
Toleration.
So unconditional is
It's a
above
truth.
or below toleration.
I think it's above.
Mm.
Because agape is gonna make you stay when that one thing that probably would make you go.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like there's no like you made your mind is made up. Like
yeah.
Like I'm like when motherfucker look in your eye and say, "Look, nigga, I'm going to the grave with this." You going to the grave? Okay. See how far I can take you up through there real quick and see if you bounce back.
Classic said women are going to complain no matter what you do, fellas.
No, but you attractive, bro.
Kay said love.
You attractive, bro. You see, you can't be attractive and nothing else matters, and then you still give it limited amount of time and all that.
Kay said love is a bond. It's all a matter of how you hold on.
Said I'm holding on.
Ted said, I don't know a woman can unconditionally love men who aren't their children.
I know that's
what just said. He said, but I do believe that there are women who will love you regardless of your status. Just ain't many left these days.
Yeah.
That type of love is just in them, bro. I think like that type of love and understanding is just in them. And and the tolerance level is definitely high. You know what I mean? But they know, like you've allowed them to know you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? No matter how you are, how stoic you are, how flimsy you may be, or how hardworking or how lazy you is, it's in them. That tolerance is in them. That type of love is just in them. There's nothing that you could do to shake it. You know what I mean? It's just in them.
What you got for us, Classic, before we get out this thing?
To stay together, y'all got to stay apart.
Mm.
You gotta have your time.
To stay together, you got to stay apart. Spend as much time away from her as you can, fellas. More time to be productive, more time to experience actual peace, because women are by nature peace disruptors. They have a utility that they serve. We need them. But the more time you spend apart, the longer y'all gonna stay together.
Mm.
You see how many marriages broke up during the pandemic? Them folks was together. And when they they spend all that time together, they realize how much they really just don't like each other like that. You need distance. Too much of anything is a bad thing. And that includes people.
And can I read some? Like it's so funny to me. I don't even think we think as we speak. Roxy said, listen to this, y'all. Do you think a woman can unconditionally love a man who makes her a priority and he treats her good? You asking, can a woman unconditionally love somebody with you provided us two conditions they have to have?
You saying doesn't
there's conditions.
Doesn't make them a priority and doesn't treat her good?
No, like think about it. She said, do you think a woman unconditionally love a man who makes, so she's saying that unconditional love only comes from two conditions. Like she's putting conditions on unconditionally.
Damn.
Like you that's why I say you can't even ask the question. It's not nothing on you, Rock.
I hear what you're saying, but I don't think she meant that. But you just hit like that cool sand, that cool sand up under the hot rocks, and you just hit the cool sand. That's the one you stick your feet in.
Like it's no shade to you, Roxy, but I think you just added conditions in there. That's why I said it.
Yeah, I hope that was what you were trying to say. I thought you said can't, because that's crazy. That's a sociopath. Girl, I don't like him. Why? He was treating me right, and he made me his priority. I don't like him. That shit is crazy.
Ted said, I don't think there are many who can. The majority
I guess.
He said, so that's what I'm saying for real. There's always condition. Even if he got sick, the condition was he was great before that.
I heard that in real life.
And then the condition is now. Yeah. I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but she stated like to me that I love him and I'll never leave his side. But before he got sick, it was way better. And I'm like, well, of course, bitch, he's dying.
And that's why I said, like, we don't really want to have. I think a lot of people live in like stress or don't see things from the way like me and Plug might see them, because a lot of people don't really live in that reality. There's a lot of people living in gray areas. Like, I'm gonna give it to you raw and uncut, no did like pause. Like, I'm just gonna tell you, like, okay, like this is not like something that we gotta like try to decipher. Does it exist or does this happen? You know what I mean? She said, no, I did, and it almost killed me. Yeah. It probably will, Roxy. I agree with you right there.
I mean, all the love you need and the attention you need and the priority you need, it might kill you.
And Roxy, you know why I can tell you that's true? Because that's why most mothers out here are dying. Kids in jail, they trying to fight for their child, and that's what unconditional love looks like. It almost looks like you're dying for a cause. Like you answered it spot on. So okay, you definitely understand. Yeah. Jen said unconditional love does not exist outside of parental love. The relationship between parents and children is very different than an adult relationship. I agree.
I have to disagree. I think that because I've loved unconditionally before, and I ain't got no kids, and I'll never do that shit again.
What made you feel that your love was?
You said once. That was once.
Yeah, I did it once. I'm only gonna do it once.
Damn.
Classic. What made you feel that your love that you provided was unconditional? I need some clear.
It's a few reasons. One could be because it never went away. Like I could say to this day, I still hope. That's one person who I still hope they doing all right.
Yeah.
Still. And she did everything wrong. Wrong.
And you ain't got no DV cases?
So you were unconditional. Who chose to leave, you or her?
I left. I'm always respect myself.
Okay, so that's why I said it's not unconditional.
Nah, well, it wasn't. Put it like this: I left, but it wasn't an option to stay. So okay, if your job tell you we asking you to resign, and you like no, so then they fire you. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I technically ended it, but working through it wasn't really an option either.
Okay.
What made it not worth working through?
It's the sins that she committed. I mean, yeah, like you could still love somebody and not be with them though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I put it like this: like I got unconditional love.
That's why my question was for you when you said like I hope she's doing well. I still don't consider that unconditional love. I just feel like you have a lot of grace. I don't look at that as unconditional love. There's a lot of people that just because I dislike you or things didn't work out, I could still wish the best for you.
Well wishes.
No, it's still love. Like it's still love, but it's just I don't romantically want to be involved. Like I don't want her back. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At all. Like I don't want her in that way, but it's still love. Yeah.
Oh, I was going to ask this question. No. I was saying she better not spill a drop.
She
better not spill a drop.
We're gonna have to do we're gonna have to do like See, these are like good segments. I don't want to die. I don't want to ask you too many quick. I think this is a good segment. Like this is a good conversation, like for men to have with men, like and to talk about this type of stuff.
Yeah.
Men's minute.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
appreciate,
I don't mind talking about
yeah, I appreciate you being vulnerable, sir. Appreciate it.
it for sure.
Open.
Hey, class. I appreciate you doing what Rivers asked you to do. Today.
She
no. I've been on her.
No, I gotta disagree, River. I gotta disagree.
Yeah, we got into an argument today, y'all. We fought.
She's very man oriented, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got into an argument.
Classic, correct me if I'm wrong though. To no pun intended to y'all podcast. But today that did make you see her a little bit different though.
Nah, it just
knowing that she would want that quality from her man, and that's something that you're not willing to do.
What's that?
nah, it didn't make me see her different. You know what it did? It just showed me like, it's like seats in the it's like seats in the car. Some stuff come on every make and model. That was her showing me like still a woman. You know what I'm saying? Still like no matter how it seems so different. Right here, you the same. You know what I'm saying? Like still a woman. You know what I'm saying?
What was it? If y'all don't mind.
She said that she likes a man who's vulnerable enough to speak about his emotions. She was using Tyrese talking to, when he got on the phone crying, you need to see my baby. Like she said she appreciated that. And then also the conversation with TD Jakes that he had with his openness about everything. And then I disagree on this.
Now, I will say this, when it's something that matters, definitely. Like when it comes to your children, you know what I'm saying, your family, you know what I'm saying, those dynamics, like, and you could be vulnerable about that, even if it was something like, say, even in friendship, like being vulnerable in friendship, you know what I mean? Like that's something too to be vulnerable about, man. And I think they can respect that because that hits home 100% of the time.
I think being vulnerable in friendships are easier than being vulnerable in relationships.
Yeah. But see, that's my thing. My thing is to create that dynamic of friendship before we go to the relationship.
I see what you're
because
saying.
if we jump straight into the relationship, once Coochie and Dangalang start intermingling, everything get whoop de doo. You know what I mean? So it's always to establish that friendship first. Like I'll pause on the cooler time and get to know you, like for real, get you to start talking and opening up, you know what I'm saying, before, and then getting to know you, like, and go kick it. And that, I think that's what's missing, because everybody be so quick, like they so physically attracted that they jump straight there. And then that once that get involved, it's a ball game, bro. It's a whole nother monster you done created. Mm-hmm. If there's no other foundation set before you go there, you done create a whole nother monster, bro. For real. Like Dangalang is powerful, bro. It just is what it is. I don't care what these women say.
I agree. Jen said it's until it wasn't, and most times Ted said it didn't benefit me one bit, to be honest. Ted said I didn't have any conditions except for her existing. It almost cost me. I'm assuming you meant. I know what you mean.
It almost cost me. Like for real.
And then he said that be the perfect on the panel. He said the velvet voice. Yeah, TDJ's wife was the velvet voice. She accepts alternative lifestyle. That's all that is. But that's unconditional love though. But yeah, I think that's a very good, maybe something we'll talk about again. I know this is a good conversation today, man. Very, 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 very good conversation. You have anything for us, classy man? I appreciate your time coming up.
Yeah, we all systems go this week, so we bringing back clean codes. We doing Red Room this weekend. We doing Sunday service. My regular daily streams gonna be going, and we coming back. Classic Code Sports tomorrow, and I got to put up another vlog post on Thursday. So I got a lot more content coming for y'all. And then the human experience last, I think 2 lives ago, those segments are dropping this week too on the Raw Society Coalition.
And me and Classic made a decision. We're gonna give y'all raw reels on Sundays.
Yes. Yep.
Because we want to maximize our time, and when we both are always available. So I think our goal, correct me if I'm wrong, Classic, our goal is going to be before Sunday service.
Right, before Sunday service. Yep.
Yeah, and we're going to try to start making a commitment, and to get probably me and him out of the house. We're going to try to like start doing new movies. We're going to do new movies, like stuff that you got to go see or watch so you can even understand the review. So
Okay.
So yeah, that's what we talked about this weekend. So, and then shout out to Roxy. You should come up on the panel one day. Roxy said the panel should talk about in love, having love for someone, and how those fall within or out of. You should come up here so you can navigate that conversation. That's one thing I'm gonna tell everybody in the chat. Sometimes we might not navigate the situation or the conversation the way you're intending it to be.
Right.
You ain't gotta be on camera. You can come up here, just your voice. Classic normally on camera, but we know he at work. But like, you want to come up here so that you can get your point across, so that we can really have a good conversation. Because being in the chat is like text messaging. Like, we don't know your tone, we don't know what you're really trying to get off.
Definitely.
I highly encourage people to come up, man. We don't mind dropping the link. You ain't got to stay for the whole show. Come up for 10, 15 minutes, get what you got to say off your chest, and then we can chop it up that way, man. So
Classic. My apologies on Saturday, bro. Into Sunday morning. I had been up since like 3. I had jumped in y'all live, man, but I just couldn't. I couldn't hold on no more, man. I know y'all seen me in there, y'all, and I just.
Yeah, I fell asleep on Red Room, but I was up for the other one.
Anything past midnight, dog, I'm gonna catch the replay. I ain't gonna get lied to you. I'm gonna catch the replay, but I'll catch the replay and comment and everything.
I had to come up on Red Room one night.
Yeah, man.
He said, I heard the Queen's Codes was looking for panelists. Yeah. He said we had a conversation.
Yeah, that was a good conversation.
Okay, Roxy. Okay, let us know. We'll have Soft Rain reach out to you and give you the link. You can come up tomorrow. We can talk about that as the icebreaker. We can start the show off with it, and then if you want to stay, you're welcome to stay for the rest of the topics. But I really highly encourage great conversation, man. I think that's one thing we all do well. All 5 of us can be able to let other people have the room to say whatever they need to say, man. So,
definitely, yeah. Roxy, if you could email me at conversationswithsoftrain@gmail.com.
Put it in the chat, Rain.
Okay.
Rain be telling people stuff like they put it in the chat. We went ham at night. Yeah, y'all do. Y'all have great shows. I just can't hang, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you that. And be on me. That's the man be on me.
I was so doggone tired, bro. Boy, I was up at 3 because my flight left at 5. So I was up at 3. It was like 3, but I was on the East Coast. So when they went up at like 1 o'clock, it was 2.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, we're crossing, like, Plug coming back next week. I go to Florida.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Do my half marathon. All Queen email, just tell me your IG name and say Queen Codes. Bet. Yeah. And then Conversation with Soft Rain, email is right there. She said,
I can put Classic's name in there. I mean, Classic's email in there.
Yeah, do your thing, right? Roxy said, intellectual convos are the best. Yeah, we try, man. We try. We're trying to bring something different, man, to the platform for everybody, man. It's been going real good lately, like real good. I'm kind of glad how we got away from too much relationship stuff. Be too much.
Classic, is it 777 on the end? I can't remember. Is it the Classic Codes 777 at Gmail? Or is it just the Classic Codes?
I think it's 777.
I think it's 7772. I ain't want to put it in there wrong.
Hey, man. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna give big shout out to the Raw Society, man. I say for even myself, with the clips, the reels, it's been a lot of motion, man. It's been a lot of motion. Like I go see when I be with my partners, you know what I went and did? I grabbed their phones like over the weekend, and I like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did that. And
I was wondering why my subscribers went up. So I was like, dang.
Yeah. So I was like, I was just hitting it just to see, like, you know what I'm saying, was we in the algorithm, man? Yeah, we drop a lot of content, man. You know, like once you are in someone's phone and your contact is actually logged in, not just your number, but you put your contact on there, like all of that starts to hit other people algorithm. So, you know, so yeah, the numbers are going to go up regardless. It's just do what it do.
Yeah.
Hey, Tez, I'm not for certain. I'm gonna get with Classic and see what time he's gonna do Queen's Code, and I might follow or do a prelude to it. Either way, we might go ahead and hit it on Thursday. Well, Classic said he's doing Queen's Codes on Thursday, so it might just flow in together.
And right, you know, if you need to do it another night, do it another night. Me and Plug will hold you down over here.
Oh, I know.
Or you can have her on, have her come on here, and you just do conversation with Soft Rain. But Roxy said, "Thank you for the invite. I will reach out to you, Rain." Yes,
definitely.
Yes. Speak those affirmations. Yep. So we appreciate everybody tonight, man. Look like
tomorrow. Hey, is anybody available tomorrow night at 10:30? I'm not going long. I'm not going long. I'll be 30, 35, maybe 40 minutes. But if the conversation good, it'll go out. So if anybody is available, let me know.
That boy said, laughing out loud, I need to rebut some statements. I'm free. Yeah, I'll get on there with you, Pug. I'll get on there with you.
Yeah, definitely. I'm here. We still rolling now. I'm here. We'll get on there with you.
Great show, man.
This weekend it need to be addressed.
Great show tonight, man. Real good show tonight, man. We got a lot for y'all. As you see rolling below, we got the live show February 13th, Darien, Illinois, at the Q Bar. Be there, man. Don't be swear. Get your tickets, man. The tickets are going fast. They're on sale. We extended it out for you guys, so make sure you get your tickets. Hopefully we can get some of you guys that are in the chat in the show, you know, so we can meet and greet with you guys and get to see y'all in person. But again, man, we appreciate everybody. Make sure y'all tap into the whole Raw Society Coalition. Myself, Souls of Thought. You got your Raw Society First Lady, Conversation with Soft Rain. Then you got your boy Uncle Plug for Uncle Plug TV, your favorite uncle. Then you have Tez at the Tez Down. And you can't forget The Classic Codes. And then also, if you're looking up his music, it's B Class, better known as The Classic Codes, man. We appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight. We're going to leave y'all with the promo. Make sure y'all chime in. Make sure y'all welcome to the show. We out.
Yeah, big dog back, I'm commanding the troops. I got a legion of angels that stand at command in my hand. I'm commanding the room. I make them jump from the floor to the roof. They want to do me Shador. They want to try to ignore that your boy is the truth. It ain't no dim in my life. It ain't no breaking this buck. I'm a buck up on you. I can't be nothing but solid. Feel like I'm stuck on my tooth. I don't know what else to do. Establishing boundaries. People don't take it too well. Guess they got go if they move. I was in Greece, swimming the sea like a pool. Healing my knee, let it soothe. Sorry, Doc, if I don't jump off this yacht, it's an L. I cannot lose. I'm breaking the rules. Octopus salad, I hate.
What's good? It's your girl April from Conversations with Soft Rain. I am the Raw Society Coalition's First Lady, and the Raw Society consists of myself, Souls of Thought, Classic Code, Uncle Plug TV, and the Tez Down. I'm going to talk quick, so I need you to listen and pay attention. Guess what? February 13th, 2026, we're going to be live and in person in Chicago, Darien, Illinois, at the Q Bar for a Singles and Soulmates live Valentine's panel Come with your boo, your bestie, or just your single beautiful self. You never know. You might find your soulmate. We're going to be having good conversations about relationship, love, friendships, and any and everything in between. And plus, we have an awesome performance by B-Class himself. So click the link in the bio. Purchase your tickets while they're on sale. Let us be the prelude to your Valentine's weekend. And I can't wait to see y'all there.